Happy Valentine's Day! Hello, everyone. Hello. My Spotify button on my stream deck stopped working. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're great. We're gaming. Hi, everybody. Hello. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. How can you do 2 of those? Or did you redeem them? Or did you, like... Did you have enough for 2 of those, or did you, like, take your points back because you couldn't hear it? If so, that's valid, but also... What a great way to start stream. You're at points now? Oh no, Jaden. Oh no. Oh no. Welcome, Chase. Welcome. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. I'm glad you like the TikToks. Oh, yeah, guys, I'm your Valentine's Day date today. You're welcome. Hi, Krim. Hi, Katie. I love you. I hope you're both doing well. Hi, Elle. I love you. Thank you, Zach, for the follow. Thank you so much. But, this world, insane spawn, because I went into, like, the Minecraft world generator settings, and I was like, give me a singular biome world of a flower forest. I spawned in this fucking crater. It's so pretty. It's just flower forests and caves, and I'm like, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. So we're gonna be doing a cute little build over here, and I want to try and make it really sweet and I know what I want the roof blocks to be. I want it to be really pretty and detailed, because I keep complaining that I am not as based as Rose Cucumber. Because Rose Cucumber is the most based builder I have ever seen in my life. They get so much detail into those builds. Oh, no, I can't be for Valentine's Day, so yes, go to Valentine. Yes, I can be everybody's Valentine, so long as nobody is weird. So long as y'all aren't weird, I will be everybody's Valentine. We can be platonic Valentines, and it will be so cute, so sweet and adorable. Now own it. I have like a cursory idea of what kind of build I want to do here. It's one of those cute little like houses in the side of a mountain with like layers and shit. But we're gonna get like a skeleton down first, and then I'm gonna like detail the walls and such. But I hope you're all having a lovely, lovely day. It's 5 AM, Krim! Krim! The day after well, that's time zones for you. It's Valentine's Day for me. It's Valentine's Day for me. And I was just thinking, before stream, I went on a fucking tangent. Because I talk to myself. Because I'm slightly insane. Actually, I'm pretty sure talking to yourself is like a normal thing people do. However, it makes me feel slightly insane, so I'm going to refer to it as such. But I was talking to myself, and I was reminiscing about the one and only Valentine's Day in my life where I had a partner, because I've only been in one like romantic relationship. I was gonna say not by choice, but it was by choice. I just was peer pressured into it by my friends. But the one Valentine's Day I had a partner, I was actually working on like my school's play production as like one of the key members of the production staff. So I couldn't go and like have a date. And I was like, let's just do a date, another date. And he was like, sure. And then he decided he was gonna take me to London. And I was like, I spent a full day texting you before we were in a relationship about how much I hated London and how much it gave me panic attacks. And now you want to take me to London for our date. He was also just really, really weird. Like, in like a low-key creepy way looking back on it. Didn't really seem too sus at the time. Looking back on it, seems really sus. So we ended up breaking up like a little bit after Valentine's Day, where I ditched him. I ditched him. We were going to go on like a late Valentine's Day, like the week after, because we both had time. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm too depressed for this shit, and used like my aunt being sick as an excuse to get out of seeing him. And then my friends came over to surprise me because I was sad, and they invited him, but I didn't know this. So he texted me, and I was like, I don't know what's happening. And he took that as me not wanting him there. And then him and my friend had an argument over the phone, and then we just kind of texted afterwards, and we're like, yeah, we're done. We're done. I mean, maybe a little bit ruthless. I mean, it's not really ruthless because he was just kind of being a prick. He was one of those people who can't, like, always has to be texting you. If you're not texting him every second of every day, like, you're doing something wrong and you're offending him. And I'm an introvert. I can barely handle texting every day unless, like, I really, really like a person. Like, unless they're one of my favorite people on the planet. And even then, like, half the time I don't text every day. Because I also have, like, fucking, what's it called? If something's not in front of me, I forget it exists, and it works with people as well. I'm neurodivergent, that's how it goes. So I'm really, really bad at just staying in contact with people. And I think that just, like, made me spiral a bit, because if I didn't message him, he'd have a hissy fit. Me out on Valentine's Day. See, that's kind of cute. Also, the one date that I'd gone on with this guy, like, before Valentine's Day was one of the worst experiences of my life. Because let me set the scene. I'm painting a really bad picture of, like, relationships here, but I think it's fun. Let me set the scene. So it's me and my boyfriend, my one and only boyfriend that I've ever had in my life. Which isn't a sad thing, because honestly, I don't want one. I don't want one. And we're on our first date after we've started dating, because we had our first kiss at one of my friend's parties, which is where they peer pressured me into going into a relationship with him, which I was like, might as well. I want to have my first kiss before I turn 16. And I got it. I got it. That was literally my reasoning for going along with it, was I can get my first kiss before I turn 16. That sounds like a great idea. This is really, really funny to talk about. I should not be doing this. But we went on our first date, and he got really weird when I tried to give him a kiss on the cheek. And I was like, okay, yeah, if you're not comfortable with that in public, that's perfectly fine. And then he tried to grope me, like, under a bridge in our town. And I was like, dude, the fuck? He did stop when I told him to, though, so that was nice. I said no, and he was like, okay. Consent! I know, but no, it was fucking weird, because why do you invite someone on a date? And he was, like, 20 times richer than me, and, like, we split the bill. We paid for our own meals, which, okay, whatever, fine. Would have been nice if you did mine, but fine, I can understand that. But then, after we finished our meal, I was like, well, what are we gonna do? It's a bit late, everything is closed. What are we gonna do? We could go bowling, we could go walk around, we could go sit in the park. What do you want to do? He took me under a bridge, under the road where people walk to get from, like, one place to the other, because there's a busy roundabout there. And so you go in the underpassages, and he just wanted to kiss me. And I was like, why? I don't like kissing. It's overhyped, it's boring. His mouth tasted bad. And I didn't say, let's stop kissing. I kept saying, this is boring. I kept telling him it was boring and that I wanted to go do something else. And he was like, but I want to kiss you. And then he, like, tried to proposition me. He was like, yo, do you want to come back round to mine? Because we lived, like, 5-minute walk away from each other. And I was like, not really, because he'd said something even more sketch to me, like a couple of weeks prior, about something his mother had bought him after finding out we were dating. And I was just kind of like, yeah, no. Yeah, no, I already explained to you my boundaries after our first kiss. Like, I sent him a text after we, like, officially became girlfriend and boyfriend after my friend's party, because he'd been drunk. Like, he'd been a bit tipsy at the time. And I was like, I'm gonna set my boundaries. I'm gonna set my boundaries. Nothing till I turn 18. Nothing. And he was like, yeah, you know, I totally understand that. That's valid. That's so perfectly valid. And then he kept trying to proposition me to come back to him to his place. Dude! Partner pass. I've had one partner in my life, and it was a bad experience. Maybe this is why I hate men. There's only 5 hydrates, but I did 6, so you know what, you get extra. I drank my water as well instead of my Monster, that's weird. But no, I don't hate men. I've met like 4 good men in my life. Maybe we should move. I know I've kind of gone on a rant. I think I just got like, I was drinking my Monster and I just got like really invested in remembering that earlier. And I was like, that's kind of fucked. But yeah, I literally said to myself before stream started, I'm not going to talk about this because that's going to be a bit much. And then I talked about it anyway. So I'm going to apologize for dampening the mood and we're going to move on. And I'm going to move on. There was one other thing that I wanted to say. There was one final thing I wanted to say about it, and I don't remember what it was. But it was funny. It was like a funny thing, and I don't remember what it was now. Ah, my foot's asleep. My foot's asleep. Hello, TikTok person. Hello. My foot's asleep. I sat on it. Ow. The energy today is not it. Let me tell you about my morning. I'm in a ranting mood. I'm in a ranting mood. This is not a good idea. But I'm in a ranting mood, so we're gonna go with it. My morning today consisted of me waking up at like 7:40. Because my dog needed a shit. Yelling at my sister to take him out for a shit. Which she did before she went to work. And then I fell back asleep until 12. I fell back asleep until 12 o'clock. And then I had like a situation and I had to go to the shops immediately to buy something. And so I get up and I go to the shops and I buy my thing and like 4 cans of Monster. But on my way to leave the house, I knock over like my wash bag, which had my nail polish in it, and one of them, like where the screw lid is, where it screws on, it just snaps. The glass bottle snaps, so the top bit is stuck in the lid. And I'm like, I don't know what to do about this, so I just left it in the bathroom, and I still don't know what to do about it. I'm gonna have to buy a new base coat polish, and I'm sad about it. And then I walked to the shop and I got my stuff and then I came home and I finally had breakfast and my days just sort of felt like molasses because it's that thing of when you wake up and then go back to sleep. Yay, boobs! Mars! I love Mars! It's that vibe of when you wake up and then fall asleep again, and then the world doesn't feel real. Oh, thank you for the gift sub, Hazy. Thank you for gifting Evan a sub. Oh, yay. We love that. This is like semi the vibe that I'm going for. I want to lower this, I think. I think this I've made too high. Of the car, in the backseat of my car, ending she's... Hey, don't get tempted because guys, remember, we have a subathon going on Friday to Sunday. This Friday to Sunday, 17th to 19th. I highly recommend you save your money till then because we have, I think the amount of subs that we need to get the maximum 8 hours each day is around, I think the maximum that we need for that is about like 62 subs for the maximum 8 hours per day, but there's a stretch goal for 100 subs. So I highly recommend saving your money for Friday because, you know, that's what I'm doing. Elle, how dare you? Elle, how dare you? How dare you? But if you want the sub, you are more than welcome to. But if you are short on money and would like to contribute to the subathon, highly recommend waiting. Highly recommend waiting. Because that's the only thing that I have done today, aside from like get trapped in my head a little bit. Because my brain goes brr, and sometimes I don't think it counts as disassociating. I just kind of go on like, I imagine that I'm having a conversation with Twitch chat. And then yeah, I imagine that I'm talking to Twitch chat about a topic, and then I just go spiraling for like an hour, which is really fucking weird. I think my like talking to myself has just developed to me imagining that I'm talking to Twitch chat, which is really weird. I don't know why it's done that, but it's done that. Need to calm down. Think of me in a sleep. I thought you knew better than me. But oh no, I forgot what I was saying again. Oh no, but the one thing I've done is I've been planning out stuff for the subathon. I've already got like, I posted the graphic yesterday. ADHD, probably. I've never been diagnosed. I have never been diagnosed. Oh, you wait, what do you want? Mithril drawing prompt queen. I would like mithril drawing prompt. I would like book club. I want you to do book club tea party. Jay and Artemis have to be there, and you are free to add any other people who you think would want to be in the book club. But it just mandatory Jay and Artemis book club, and any other characters you want in the book club. And there must also be tea. Tea that I am specifically sipping. Because I want my tea. I should have made the tea before stream. But I was making my sister a tea, and I was like, I have like 10 minutes. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna finish my monster. That's my tea. That's my tea today. I'm just scared of the future. Okay, I think this is like roughly what the build is going to be. I'm not going to bother with the interiors. But this is like the shape of the area. So like that's going to be a little bridge that connects over to this area. And this is going to be like the little thing that connects over to this building here. We'll do like some cursory destruction so that we can like open up these sections and connect them easier. Because I don't really have a plan for what I'm building today, because I got suggested by one of my friends to build builds that like remind me of people, and then I was going to do that, and then I was really struggling to think of what to build specifically other than mushroom cottages, because they kind of fit for all of my friends. And I was like, no. Bye, Hazy, bye-bye. Bye. You'll never ride me out of head. Scared of the future. Something? Yeah, of course. Want tea? I work in a 40 amount of gossip that passes through Valentine's is astounding. Yo, we do enjoy that. Do I have any like tea? Do I have any tea to share? Not really. The only thing that's really happened is my sister had to go to a baby shower for my cousin's girlfriend. And she didn't enjoy it. Because they're just not her kind of people. They're all chavs. And she went to private school. We both went to private school. There's nothing wrong with being chavvy, because there was chavs at my private school, but I just, like, not my kind of people. I don't care about Love Island. My sister does, but I don't. What do TikTok like for lives? I don't know. Lives tend to do better if you have a face in it. But if you mean like the likes and the lives, what do? I have no idea. They let TikTok know that people like my lives, so they don't stop me from doing it, I guess. I don't know. I'm not too sure about that one. Sir. Ruins your clothes, and I hope you spend the rest of your life sleeping alone. I got told what my pitch today, not my pitch, but what my vocal range is the other day. It was like a low, cool P or something. I don't know. I can just like pretty easily pitch match Wilbur songs. And that was the only thing I really had to go off of. And they were like, oh yes, you are this. And I was like, okay, is this like reading my horoscope? I don't know what this means. Hi, Burger. Hello. Had it my way. Oh, you say to me, hey, I'm not sure you love your easily. Okay, so I've got a lot of like calcite and stuff, and what I really want to do is I want it to go in like this. Like, I want the walls to be like this far in. Just on everything. Can this have a double? This can have a double opening. Let's block off this water quickly. People on the neighbors have to listen to you, and all I'm saying is, We can weld it at the walls later to give this a bit more dynamism. Tends through the condensation. Over a kiss. See, I want to get this done in like 2 hours, and I feel like I've made too big of an area for that. But we're gonna get like the base wall. We're gonna get the base wall done, and I finally remembered to add in the weld edit stuff that I wanted. Over a kiss. Let's do / replace calcite. Me hey. I let you off easily. We want to go like here. Fix command, yes, because I can't spell. What? Whoa. Let me think if there's anything else I can talk about. I don't know. I don't do anything for Valentine's Day. We used to have a tradition in my house where we'd make heart-shaped pizzas. If I let my sister take us to Tesco the other day, or today, then we probably could have got the stuff to make them, but I was just lazy. I just don't want to leave the house right now. I've already left the house twice today, once to walk to the corner shop, and the other time... I thought this had centered a minute ago, but apparently it's not, and now I'm sad about it. Wait, no, it is centered. It's not centered. Now upsets me, and now I'm sad, and now I'm angry. Now I'm angry, and I'm gonna fix it, but I'm not gonna be happy about it because I'm angry. Serenades you, I can't really blame you. Hello, Sassy Baka. Hello. Welcome. I hope you're having a lovely day. I'm also, if I'm being a bit loud, it's because I'm not home alone. My dad is on holiday, so it's just me and my sister in the house. So I don't mind being a bit obnoxious. I don't mind being a bit obnoxious, because it's just her. It's just her. We love her, but it's just her. Still smart off on you. Ex-boyfriend's a policeman. I feel like I'm going to be extra bad at conversations today because I have a stomach ache. And before people start to yell at me to take care of myself, I will. I've taken meds. I will. I'm just like, they're gonna take a second to kick in, and for me to, you know, be able to stomach existence. No, I'm on something different today. Like, my brain is going a bit fuzzy. No, in like a bad way. Like, I'm doing fine. I'm just tired. I think that's the problem. I think that's my issue. My issue is I'm sleepy. My issue is I am a sleepy baby and I need to sweep the floors. I need to sleep. Have you done plenty of water? Probably not. Probably not. But you know, I've had Monster, which has water in it. I did 5 hydrates a minute ago. I did 5 hydrates a minute ago, and I think that is good. What was the thing that I've been wanting to do recently? I've kind of wanted to play The Sims recently. Which is weird because I never want to play The Sims. Like, I bought the entirety of The Sims free, like, I think that was like a year ago now. And I haven't touched it. I've touched it once. And then I haven't touched it again. And I really should, because The Sims 3 is a great game. But like The Sims 4 just kind of made me fall out of love with Sims. And then I bought Cottage Living. And I was like, I'm gonna play this. And I played it once and I haven't played it again. But like, I kind of low-key want to play The Sims. But then I also can't think of anything worse than playing The Sims right now. And that's just like a dichotomy of my brain at the moment. That's just a dichotomy of my brain at the moment. Oh, that's what I was talking about. I was talking about the subathon. I was gonna say something about that and then I just completely forgot. But no, all I've done today is work on stuff for that. And by work on things, I've just kind of made like an announcement I'm gonna post like tomorrow probably. for the people, because I have a subathon Discord server where just anyone who wants to volunteer their time to help out on the subathon or like play games with me can go, and I've got something like listing all of the events and like amount of people we can have for them, and anything that's a bit obscure like Goose Goose Duck, I explain what it is, and yeah. So I wrote that up today, and I haven't posted it, but I'm gonna post it like tomorrow for people, so that I can figure out what everyone is wanting to like do and help out with. But that's like really the only thing that I have done today, aside from watch copious amounts of YouTube. But sometimes we all need a self-care day. This is my version of self-care. That is my version of self-care, and I don't know what that says about me, but that's my version of self-care. Is sitting on my ass watching YouTube for an undisclosed amount of time. Be what motivates you. That must be what motivates you. To see you smiling is how weak. Don't worry about it, Jaden. It's just gonna be like very, very chill. We're probably just gonna do party games, and we don't really need like MVP for that. Plus, I'm pretty sure some of the people who I play with already have MVP. So you're chill, bestie. You're chill. I will appreciate any mod who shows up to help moderate, though. Because that's gonna be a thing that I need, because God help me if I try and moderate and also be entertaining streamer for 8 hours for 3 full days. Gotta help me. Gaia see very mental. I messed that up immediately, so I'm going to stop. I don't even know all the words to Carol of the Bells, but it's like low-key one of my favorite Christmas songs. I just like how hard it goes. Especially like the Pentatonix version, or like the Living Tombstone has a version as well. Like they both go pretty hard. Eyes into your trays. Your dad's for Monteo. All from in yesterday. When you're so angry, you're going down, you're going with me. Gets better. Wait until next week. Dark secret. Talking in your sleep. Does anyone have like any good Valentine's Day experiences? Because I talked a bit about like my, well, I guess just about my one singular relationship, which wasn't the best. And how like the Valentine's Day thing there happened, where I just ditched them because I was like, nah, fuck that, no London for me. But like I used to have really nice Valentine's days, just like family days, making heart-shaped pizzas, and those were always really, really sweet and cute. Because what more could you want on a day about love than spending it with the people that you love? Like your family or your friends. I told my friends Happy Valentine's Day when I was a sentient person this morning. Do on Valentine's Day? I guess it just depends. I know a lot of people nowadays don't celebrate it because like it's basically just a capitalism holiday. It's sort of like, you know, you have to buy gifts for your significant others because otherwise you're a bad significant other. Like it's just the capitalism holiday. But you know, it's still pretty cute if you ignore that aspect of it. I've lost the passion that comes with living. Since I started university. A geography course to learn the day. Okay, they're all capitalism holidays, but like most of them have an origin of some like variation, which I can be like, yeah, that makes sense why that still exists and why capitalism adopted it. But Valentine's Day doesn't. Like, I can't think of like a singular like existent thing that would have evolved. And okay, they've had like Greek festivals of Aphrodite because she was a pretty influential goddess for like a really long time. So like maybe like those evolved into that, but like Christmas was like a religious Christian thing, which just kind of become like a holiday that any person regardless of religion experiences. And Halloween was like pagan thing where people would just put stuff outside to ward off demons and appease them every year. And like all of these things, like they have a historical basis of why they once existed with reasoning. And like, sure, that some of them might be weird, but like I can make sense of them. I can't make sense of Valentine's Day. I don't know where that came from. All I can assume is that it was just capitalism. And that was the only reason. Hi, Beanie. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you have had sleep. Guys, you should check out grass puppies on TikTok because they are just really cute mini cows, and I keep sending Beanie videos of the really cute mini cows because they're really cute and they remind me of Beanie because Beanie is really cute, but Beanie is not a little cow. Beanie is a little deer. Cow videos. We love the cow videos and the dinosaur videos. I don't remember what the dinosaur account is called, but they're really cute animated dinosaurs, and some of them have like pride flags on their spines so you can tell what like relationships they're in. Like there's a lesbian dinosaur who's in a relationship with a bi dinosaur, and they're both really cute and sweet together. And then there's a really cute one where like the pink and I think it's actually red, the red and blue dinosaur. The blue dinosaur's like, quick, it's an emergency, and then the red one runs over and they're like, what's going on? And they're like, hug me. And like for a second there I thought you'd call me over something silly, and then they hug and it's really cute because that was an emergency because they needed a hug and they deserved the hug because they're so sweet. Dinosaurs, I want to have a relationship like the adorable animated dinosaurs on my TikTok For You page. I want to have that relationship. Can I please have that relationship? I just want to cuddle somebody who is wearing a fluffy blanket on their head. I want to be the person giving cuddles with a fluffy blanket on my head. Can I be this person? Can I have my rights back? Can I have my... I've been making a joke with my friends on Mithril about stealing their rights, and if so, like everyone by default has a right. Everyone on Mithril by default has a right, a singular right. As in like you have rights. They have one right. Apart from Elle, who has like 8 of them, and I borrowed one of them to give to Mars because Mars wanted to have a wrong, and 2 rights make a wrong. So I gave Mars. Elle let me borrow one of their rights to give to Mars, which I then gave to Ava yesterday. So now Ava has the wrong. This is what happens when I'm talking to my friends. It's called Dinosaur Couch. Thank you, Beanie. Look up Dinosaur Couch on TikTok because they're adorable. Beanie also has a lot of rights. Beanie has I'm trying to think of an amount of beans, but I can't think of an amount of beans. So Beanie has like 10 rights. Beanie has 10 rights on Mithril. And Ava has a wrong because they have 2 rights, and then Mars only has a right. And then I ended up explaining it as Ava can be gay, do crime because they have a wrong, but Mars can only be gay and not do the crime because they have a right. 10 rights for me, 10 rights for you. Nobody knows how many rights I have. All they know is I control where they go. I kept stealing Katie's rights. I kept going to Katie, your rights are now gone, Mars has your rights. Which was a very funny exchange. It was very, very funny. I just like to meme sometimes. Sometimes when I'm sleepy, which has been happening a lot recently, there should be a plot on Mithril. No, if it was a plot on Mithril, we'd all end, we'd all perish. Okay, can I tell you how bad my brain is? When we started Mithril, we had, like, 3 arcs planned, and we're on the 2nd arc now, and I know the story, like the main central story beat for each arc, and when we come to that arc, I expand on it. Now we're in arc 2, I already know what the SMP I'm gonna run after arc 3 is finished is going to be, and that's probably not even gonna start until a long time after Mithril is finished, but I already know what it's gonna be, and I'm like, why is my brain like this? Why has my brain decided that this is the course it wants to go down? Why does it already know? It can never be the end. I can never stop. I will never be allowed. Now, I don't know how to detail this. I don't know how to do details. I want to get like, I kind of want to get some pinks in here. Or we could just do like big heart-shaped windows. But yeah, my brain was on that shit today, and I've made like a Pinterest board, like not about it, but like pseudo about it. About stuff in Mithril. You did inspire me with an idea about what to do after Mithril ends. And then I expanded upon it and was like, I can do this. We could do this, and it would be really fun, and it would link back to Mithril, because I want it to not involve two characters from Mithril, but like I want there to be like an introduction video to that new concept that involves two characters from Mithril. To like present the concept, but I can't talk about it any further than that, because again, this is like a very distant future idea. Because I'm gonna need a break after Mithril is done. God damn, I'm gonna need a break. I put my whole if I say Myth Ussi, I'm gonna get death threats again. So let's not say Myth. I've already said it. Shit. I've already done it. Oh no, SpaghettiOs. That was on purpose.
You make me cry.
Elle, have you come to carry the conversation? Because my brain is going insane. I'm melting. I'm bloody melting.
I've come to say, stop saying Myth Ussi. You might make me want to cry every time.
But it's funny.
But nothing. No.
But it's funny.
I literally told you, I said to you the other day, I was like, I will not talk to you
No.
if you say it more.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm getting told off by mother. No. I know what my brain is on today, though, Elle. It's just like... It's not giving comfy vibes. I want this to be comfy vibes. Do you know what comfort is? Actually, I know what comfort is. Comfort is your smile.
I'm gonna leave this point.
No,
I'm joking.
But I just was made so happy. This looks ugly as sin. I don't know how to detail buildings. I don't know how to be Rose Cucumber. I'm gonna end up DMing Rose and being like, Rose Cucumber, my beloved, may you please acquire me the skills to be a based builder? Because I do not know where they are. I don't know how.
I don't have much skills with building.
I don't know. I'm gonna look at Pinterest quickly.
That's valid.
Yeah,
I think honestly, after Mithril, I think everyone's gonna need a break.
Yeah,
like, just mentally, like.
Oh, definitely. But like,
because
I
have the just based on like some characters' arc, like stuff that's gonna happen with people's characters that they've told me.
Yeah.
Slash kind of what I know roughly. Like,
no,
I don't
like,
know.
I don't know
much.
I have in my head is we have Arc 2 that's going on right now, and once that finishes, like it will depend on the time if we go on a hiatus for a bit, because I
think we should, no matter what type thing.
Yeah, but like the timing that it ends will depend on how long the hiatus is, because I'm not sure if I do like the full. It was like a month and a half.
Yeah.
More so that the last hiatus was for. Oh, my key mind aren't set for that right now. That was like a month and a half.
Yeah.
But like depending on the time that that Arc 2 ends, will depend on how long the hiatus between Arc 2 and 3 is. And then depending on when Arc 3 ends, like honestly, probably wouldn't start another thing until sometime next year.
Yeah.
If it ends like this year. But I have the idea in my head, but I don't want to talk about it because I haven't done any research to check if it's like an original concept or not.
I mean, if you want to at some point, you can message me it so then I can search as well.
I can explain it to you after stream if you would like.
Of course. Yeah,
because
it
could be fun. But like, okay, I know like some things about how to detail stuff like this. But I don't like really know what I'm doing. I guess let's just put some more blocks down. Let's experiment. Let's experiment.
I get what you mean.
Yeah, but I'm taking a break from Mithril this week, like stream wise.
Oh no, yeah, I remember you saying when we were
Yeah,
we were in
because
BC.
there's been like so much lore going on, not even just for me, but
Just in
just in
general.
general. I need to like turn Spotify down for me 1 sec.
Oh, good.
There we go. There's been so much lore going on. And not
It's
just
like
for me, but
not to
like
be like not to make like it seem. No, it's a good thing. Like, but
yeah.
there's a lot more members that do law now. Like, if you think
Yeah.
about it, it's near enough like every member. I think not like 99% of people do law or
Yeah,
are involved
there's
with law in some way, shape, or form.
yeah, and because like I'm the owner and I really enjoy stories and I like to help guide things along where I can, and also my character is the lead exposition.
Mm,
I've been involved in like a lot of new people stuff, which I really enjoy and I really love, but it doesn't make it any less like tiring.
mm.
And I want to be a part as much as stuff as I can be, but I also need to like
It sounds bad, but
have a
with
break.
some people, you might need to step back with them though as well. So
Yeah,
then you're not.
like they don't constantly need me, and
That's the thing.
it's good, but I just need like I don't want to get burnt out, so that like I only go on there for lore because I want to go on there
Mm,
and like do my mega base and stuff. Like I'm gonna go on there like casually after stream because I wanted to work on like a wither place
yeah.
because I feel like that could be fun and also useful for people who are trying to, because I know a lot of people are trying to get elytras and I want to try and make that like a little bit simpler of a process for
Yeah.
them because you know the besties, the
I love
besties.
I love the difference between me and
More
you.
bloops,
Me
more
telling just people to
bloops.
suffer. Like I'll help. Like I will help people out. I'm just like it's a thing of if they want to do it, I will leave them to it. I'll let them do what they want. But then I'm like,
Yeah,
okay, suffer doing it because I went through like I have gone through having to get my wings. I may be given some, but
you.
I've deleted them so many times that it is not
Not
funny
only
anymore.
that, before you could even like get your own wings, I like paid you to get me so many wither skulls, and you
Mm.
put in so much work for like
It
me and
wasn't just
other
you.
people. It wasn't just
It's
me
Clouder.
as
It was you
well.
and Clouder who got me to do a
Yeah,
lot of skulls.
yeah. So like, I'm not gonna just hand people their wings. You got yours because you have privilege. But I'm not gonna hand people their wings. But I want to make it like a little bit of a simpler process. Like I'm going to just redo the wither like boss arena that you made before the Nether reset.
Mm.
Because I feel like that's just a nice thing to for people to have.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to just like make like a flat area in the nearby fortress for people
Yeah.
because I also think that would be rather nice. But aside from that, I'm just gonna let people do their own stuff. But I also have plans. Me and Mars have been being particularly devious recently.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of my favorite things. Mars is just wonderful, and we have like some whittle plans, some whittle baby
Mm.
plans, because we're having a great time. Okay, I'm actually
Mm.
quite liking how this looks. What do you think? Yeah, Mars, I was saying how we're being devious together.
I think we're all there's quite a few of us being deep. Well, it's not a few of us. There's like me, you, and Mars, I guess, who have been very.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always being devious with
Oh,
everyone, but like
yeah.
specifically, Mars knows one of my deviouses, because
Next
they're
time,
helping out
I'm
with
gonna
it.
say this now. If you hide in my basement one more time when I'm doing law, I'm gonna walk in that basement and you're gonna put you there in canon, and I'm not gonna.
Okay, we won't hide in the
I'm
basement
gonna
anymore. I'm sorry. I'm
No, because the thing is, I can
sorry.
see you on the map. That's my thing, even in law.
In our defense, we thought you couldn't because we thought when you sat you
No, you're
weren't
not
able
shifting.
to. That's our bad. We didn't realize until like later that you could see us when we were sat down.
Mm.
If I'd realized sooner, I would have. We would have. Wouldn't have. I didn't realize. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Da 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 da.
I actually need to start doing stuff though with something on the server. I need to start sorting it more.
Is it the thing in the tunnel?
Uh-huh.
How?
Yeah.
Oh, I know how this has happened. It's because this one is one too far in. Unlike the others. Up. The inside doesn't even matter. I'm not even working on the interior because I can't be asked. I think that's how like detailed builders do shit. I need to actually set my keybind. Is they just don't do the interiors. I don't like interiors.
That's valid.
Actually, no, I do like interiors. I'm not good. What is also set to hashtag? Oh, that is. No, that's also set to semicolon. It is.
Whoa, we love semicolon.
I think I set it to hashtag before. Oh, hello, Power. Well, hello. Hope you're having a lovely day. I think this is looking pretty cute, though. Like, it's not super detailed. Actually, well, there's one thing I could add for the white part to maybe, like, add a bit to it. Iron trapdoors. Oh my god, guys. Guys. Have you seen the cherry blossoms? Have you seen them?
So, problem.
Yes.
The pastels.
Yes.
I have a problem with them.
Why do you have a problem with pastels?
Because I have trouble with that. It's mainly pink pastel.
Can you not see?
Not see it fully now. It looks very grey to me.
That's valid.
So it's just a grey tree.
Yeah, I mean, grey tree isn't terrible, but...
No, Jay, it is terrible.
Oh.
Honestly, I'm like, It's the grey, it is. Let me look over this store, thank you. Because it's just not like a regular grey, it's like, that's a nice grey. It is very like...
It's like a boring grey.
Yeah, it's like dark greyish.
Yes.
I like light grey. Light grey is
I wonder if there would be like actually no, because it's difficult because you have two different kinds of color blindness.
That's the thing.
Because I
messaged you about it too. I was like, when they have colorblind mode, but you have two different color blindnesses.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I could like make you a texture pack that just like more pleasantly colors stuff. I might be able to do a grey for things because that's more of a neutral
I might
tone,
be able to like try and help because they kind of merge to an extent.
Yeah.
They don't merge, but like one's more prominent than the other quite a bit.
Yeah. But I'm just very excited because I think cherry blossom trees is like a really nice thing to add to the game. I'm worried it will feel a bit modded though.
I think that's I do like the point of that because obviously it's what.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what the point is going to get to. It's going to feel more modern. I do like that because it's like then it doesn't feel like
adding stuff to the game. I feel like it's going to cause some people to move away from it though. Is my only thing because I know some people are going to be like, well, I would just go and play modded, but that's not the point, gamer. That's not the point. The point is it's in default Minecraft, and that's cool.
That's the thing.
I don't want to be a Valentine. Bagel.
Bagel, will you be my Valentine instead?
Bagel, why? Bagel. Bagel, I was gonna make super legal on Mithril, and then you do this to me.
Oh no, you can't. That's called bribery. You can't do that.
I was gonna make super legal for your birthday, and this is what you do to me. Among Us, dun 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 dun. Can't be a yeah!
That's bribery.
Bagel is my Valentine. No, L, please. Let's just be happy.
Can I though?
Please?
I don't think it's possible for me to be happy at this moment in time.
Now I'm gonna cry.
Do you know what? No, the worst thing is I didn't realize it
Oh,
was
I'm not
five.
gonna
Like
cry.
obviously it's like 5 to 8 now. When it hit like
Yeah.
5:30, I didn't realize. I was too
Oh
zoned
wow.
into the game I've been playing all day.
Oh, you've been enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad. My sister really wants to get it, and I've been looking
My
at it
brother my
on
brother
CD
bought it me.
keys.
No,
Yeah.
so because what we
Aww.
did, we looked at Steam.
Yeah.
Because I asked for his Epic Games login so I could play it. So what
Oh.
was he bought me it, and then I'm just gonna pay him back type thing. He
Oh,
said,
that's cute.
and then he was like, "Oh, what version of game do you want?" I was like, "Oh, we'll have a look at Steam and stuff." But for the deluxe on CD keys, it's the price of the one on Steam. So
Mm. Yeah, I was looking at it. My sister was like, "Oh, I want it." And I was like, "Well, you can pay for it." And she was like, "No." And I was like, "Well, give me the money for my birthday and then I'll get it." And she was like, "No." And I was like, "Bitch, if you're gonna play it, it's gonna be
no,
on my PC. Pay up." And
literally.
she was like, "No. I have no money." And I'm like, "Neither do I. We're both broke bitches. We're two broke girls.
Oh my god.
We are two broke girls."
I might need to get off this game for a bit. Just I haven't stopped.
You, oh god, are you addicted?
No, that's the thing, Jay. I started playing it, and I when I mean I haven't stopped playing, I haven't like haven't left.
Oh god, maybe the coin flip was a bad idea.
Like I have what
It's
I've had
kind of
like had
cute.
water and stuff like that. I've like gone done human things,
What
but
game? We are dodging the name of the game because it's controversial, and I don't want controversy. Like, if people don't like it, they don't like it. But just so long as you're not hating on other people for playing it, I don't care. Because like at the end of the day, people can enjoy what they want to enjoy.
okay.
Um,
I've been playing this game for 3 hours, and I
yes.
haven't saved it once.
Save it now.
I am. I was like, let me see if it saves.
Yeah. Da, da, da,
It's been
you'll be
15
there.
seconds since I last saved.
Oof.
I'm glad I saved it. Oh no, I've been playing for 4.6 hours. It tells you on Steam. That's fun.
Oh. Back again. Da, 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 da. But yeah, no. My sister had the audacity to say, well, you can just stream it and make your money back. And I was like, no. I don't want death threats.
Yeah,
I was like,
like
sister dear, I do not want death threats. Happy Valentine's Day, Bagel. Bagel, your emotes are so precious.
I
Bagel's
I
emotes are... Bagel is so precious.
whenever I see people's emotes, it just reminds me I need to either figure out how to draw or I need to commission somebody.
Commission me.
I'll always commission you because you made my heart.
Yay! Yay! I need to work on Evie's emotes. One,
Yeah.
two, three, 4, 5, 6.
I got
I
told
can do
I need
yours
a
as
hug
well.
emote to send to
Yes.
Glyn now, so
Boop.
because I have
I
nothing
have
that's
been
like a hug.
booped on my
Oh my god.
snoot.
Boop the snoot,
I was
shall
really
I?
sad because I was gonna do this
Hmm.
build world in the new snapshot, and then I made a world in the new snapshot and realized that the cherry biome isn't in the new snapshot yet.
No.
Oh.
You should
Oh.
redraw them, Bagel. Oh.
I'm in like that predicament with my emotes right now is because I've mentioned it before, because I changed art programs. I'm like, I want to add more emotes, but then I also don't know if I should just completely redraw all the ones I currently have, because my art
Yeah.
style, like, it's not, I've developed a new art style, but I can still do my old one. But I just don't know if I can make them look the exact same across the art programs.
It's not just that. Like, I will say this. Like your art style has changed a bit as well.
Yeah.
It's a thing of like you can tell and you can't at the same time to an extent.
Yeah. I think because the emotes were always a bit adjacent from my style anyway, but I feel
Mm.
like they're just like a bit too adjacent. Like not too adjacent, but like I'm not sure if I can replicate the style.
Do
And
I go
if I
around in
can't, then I'm
alternation
like,
say?
huh?
I'm debating on trying to clear out that ancient city or just
I
start
think
my.
you should. I think you should do it. I think you should do it, and you should give us progress reports every 10
Progress
to 20
report.
minutes.
If I'm quiet for over 20 minutes, assume that I've perished 5 times to the
It's-
warden.
No, every time you die, you just gonna say L. Just gonna say L is my name, and we'll be like, oh, okay, okay. We're like, okay, bestie, you're doing great. Okay, yeah, this is looking okay. See, I don't want it to do that. But then it's gonna do that unless I get a debug. Or I can get a debug stick. There we go. What was I saying before you mentioned the warden?
I can't remember. We're about art, because
Oh, yes. Art.
honestly, I'm in the ancient city. I never left apparently.
Oh, you didn't. You logged off there.
You know, that seems like such a me thing to do. Let's be real.
There we go. Okay,
Logs
I've
off
done the
mid
thing.
ancient city.
Yes. But the art, my brain has just perished.
You know what I'm gonna do?
It's
Sorry,
just
this is just really off topic. But you know, if someone ever annoys me on the server, I'm just gonna carry around a shrieker and place it down near their home. So then
You're
walk
gonna
about
make
the
someone cry, and I'm here for
Yeah,
it.
that's my point. I'm so ruthless with people.
L, you are. Sometimes you're more devious than me, and that should be alarming. Should be very alarming to just everyone involved.
Mars is on the SMP on the server,
Hey.
and Mars just goes, "Oh, my dad's come for my brand with the dungarees."
Oh my god, his dad has stolen the dungarees. Oh no.
I mean, technically, I would say that their dad had it first because, well, his dad had it first, in my opinion, because.
But see, here's the thing, Elle. It runs in the genes.
No, it runs in the dungarees, Jay.
Dungarees are jeans.
They're not always actually jeans. They can be shorts and skirts.
That's true, but a lot of the time, the original dungarees were worn by the workmen, and they were usually made of denim, which is jean material.
Yeah, the skirts and that are also denim.
I looked up and saw a bee, and for some reason I thought it was you flying with an elytra. I guess it's the size.
It's not the size because it's fatter than me.
You know, that's such a base take. That's such a base take.
Jay, your joke made Matt cry a little bit.
Wait, what joke? Hi, Melora. Thank you for your head pats. I hope you're having a lovely Valentine's Day, bestie. What joke made Mars? Was it my Jean joke?
Probably.
It's that one? Okay. I can't believe I forgot that for like the second that I said. Immediately says something, immediately forgets it.
No, it's me. If I find anyone in
oh
my
my god, there's a cheese sandwich. I have like 2 food items in my chat. A burger and a cheese sandwich. Cheese sandwiches are pretty nice.
I find it so hard to just eat. Who left my door open?
I got given a hug. It's exclamation mark hug J, not the of. A burger without an arm.
Why doesn't burger have an arm? That's concerning.
I don't know. I think did Bagel lose? Not Bagel. Suck. Did Burger lose it in the war? I have 3 food items because there was a bagel. Oh my god, the food are taking over.
Good for them. They should learn to pipe down something.
Is the food gonna unionize?
I'm out here telling the food just to back off, basically.
We shouldn't be worried about the AI uprising. We should be worried about our food gaining sentience and unionizing against us. That's the real fear the society should have. That's the truth.
It should fear me, in my opinion.
I do fear you, but mainly your good looks.
No.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. Awa.
Our.
Ow, ow,
Our.
ow, ow.
It's the only one I will do. Oh, it's that portal. Our. I like the way it
Ow,
sounds. That's
ow. How do I do this? How have I done this? How have I made these different? How have I done this? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? What are you even saying? You're the loser of the game you didn't know you were playing. Let's play another game. This time I get to win. Life on the line. This ticks already on. Now let's begin. That's right, I heard the story over and over again. Gee, it's fun to finally meet her other friends. I know like a good amount of that song, and I have never seen the movie.
I don't know what song you were singing, to be honest.
It's Other Friends from the Steven Universe movie.
Oh.
And it's sung by the character Spinel, who is crazy pink gem with a scythe. And she was abandoned by Steven's mum for like 110s of thousands of years. And then she finds out that Steven exists and confuses him for his mum, because that's just kind of the saga of the entire show. Because they don't understand how birth works because they're aliens. And then she comes for him and his happily ever after and fucks everything up.
That sounds like a Disney movie.
I mean, there is singing Steven Universe. We need to watch Steven Universe. We keep saying this. I feel like...
Yeah, we've done that with so many things, Jay.
We have. I feel like... But I legitimately think Steven Universe is one that we should watch. I just have to find a place that we can watch it on. And then we should legitimately watch it because it's really, really... Well, I think it's really good. There's been a bit of controversy, but I still stan it. I still think it's great. The main controversy was that mothers didn't like it because it has lesbian space rocks, but you can't prove can't prove they're lesbians. One of them's a butch lesbian and they're aliens, so they technically don't have a gender. They just all happen to use she/her pronouns. They just all happen to use she/her pronouns. You can't prove anything, white women.
You're just trying to see if I'm spelling people's name right. I mean, I don't have gender and I'm not a rock, so like, deal with it.
Exactly. But this was like back in, oh god, was Steven Universe like 2014?
I still don't have gender then, so they can deal with me.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, there's so many senses around here.
No, I actually think this is coming together pretty nicely.
I think you're pretty nice.
I like that I'm adding in the hearts. Let's get me some pink glass to really romanticize it. I feel like there's
still shriekers, Jay, in this ancient city.
Oh my goodness. There's none in my safe zone though. Oh god.
I disconnected.
Oh no,
I don't have my elytra on.
Oh no.
And the thing is, I can't log back in because it's gonna still be there. Because no one's in the area.
Mars, can you go to an ancient city and not perish?
No, all Mars needs to do to me, I think, is just be through that portal.
Yeah, if they're through the portal, then it will like...
And it's not close to the portal.
Yeah, if you're in the ancient city, it will despawn eventually. They just have to stay at the portal. See, here's context, guys. We went to an ancient city yesterday, assuming that there was no shriekers there.
No, that's not that one. But that was true. That one.
Yeah, no, I'm doing the whole story though. We went to the ancient city, and we thought it would one that like Elle and Caspian had cleared out previously.
And you were there.
And me. We
Don't try and get yourself out of this.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to get myself out of this. I just generally don't remember completely clearing it. Apart from like my safe zone, but we thought it was the ancient city with my safe zone in it, and as it turned out, after we built the nether portal in the center, we realized that this was a different stronghold entirely that we hadn't cleared out.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go and clear it out anyway.
Yeah, and so we left that one, went to the actual one we had been looking for. And then we realised that there was one shrieker on top of the nether portal that hadn't been removed. That Ava set up. That Ava set off and then had to keep unlogging. It was Ava's first time in Ancient City.
Yeah, it
And
was
then
hilarious though.
it was really funny. And then you tried to like remove the wool on top of one of them and kept setting off wardens.
I kept setting off the shrieker because it was just
Yeah, because
triggering
there's like, I think only
because
one half
I
of that stronghold is completely shriekerless, and that's a safe zone. I think the rest of them at least have like one in them underneath wool.
no, this is the thing. The wool should block it out. If they're covered in wool, they shouldn't activate. And the one I was near has wool all around it because it's like a mountain of wool.
There might have
And
been
that
Happy Valentine's Day to you too. It might have been one of the ones because I know there was I know that there was some that we couldn't perfectly cover, so we had to place like a mass amount of wool around it. But there's
no,
like
but that should block it no matter what though.
even if it's just like a slab that's peeking into it, like a slab that's exposing it.
If there's wool the whole way around it,
I'm just
even if
wondering
it's
if like some of the wool
so
got removed. Thank you so
no,
much for the
it wouldn't
follow,
have.
Alicia Moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. TLDR, strongholds are terrifying, and we should all fear for our lives. What should I use for like the edging on the roof? Should I stick to dark oak?
Oh, let me message Mars.
Mars, can you pick me up? I'm scared.
No, I just like, can you just go to the ancient city so that it can despawn? If Mars can't, I will literally log back on and fly
Mars.
away.
Make sure you take off any extra
Oh no, I
resource
have.
packs and traders and everything.
I've done that, Jay. Don't you worry.
You're so based. You're so based, bestie. On the line. Really
Mars says
fucked
like
it
they would
up
pass
this
away.
time.
I'm like, it's not near the portal, Mars. It's fine.
Yeah, Mars, you'll be safe.
Mars.
You'll be safe and away. You'll be good. Do it. It's a Valentine's Day gift. Thank you so much for the happy Valentine's Day.
Just by the way, arrow doesn't mean you have no
Question,
attraction.
Is
It's
it true
a
of
little
Valentine's
thing
Day? I
though.
mean, you're ace. I just don't understand that. I'm not searching for a Valentine. I'm here for platonic Valentines who, because people are lonely and I'm streaming, so I might as well keep people company if they're alone on Valentine's Day. I'm not looking for like a
No,
romantic
I'm
connection
laughing
on
at
Twitch.
I'm laughing at Mars right now.
Yeah, but no, I'm not looking for like a romantic connection on Twitch right now. That would be really fucking weird. I'm just kind of vibing, and people can come vibe with me. That's the main premise of this stream. That's the main point. Is I just thought it would be cute. I did it last year and it was cute. Come on, sing the praise. Come on, fruit, yeah. Sense for days. That is the vibe. That is the vibe. No, I did like a video yesterday, like Air Ace dating advice, because that's why I did a bunch of those last year, and I thought it would be cute to do another one because it's been a while. And one of the things I got asked was like, about like someone asking if they could be bisexual and also aromantic or Air Ace. And I was like, yeah, that's like that's a thing that you can be, because you don't have to be like 100% ace or 100% arrow to be arrow ace. I'm 100% like ace, but I'm only like 50%. Well, not I'd say like 70% aromantic. I've only had like a crush on one person in my entire life, and I don't even know if it counts as a crush. So like, I know crushes are weird.
Well, it's a hard one because like crush is a crush, to be honest.
But it's because
It's
it
hard to
was like
phrase it.
my first crush. I don't know if it was a crush. Because it's the main thing of my brain as a child did like this thing where I was like, this is what normal people do to fit in. They have girlfriends and go on dates, right? Or boyfriends and go on dates, right? I guess I'd have to also want this when I didn't. So I get worried sometimes that it's my brain trying to fit in and not like my
Yeah.
actual feelings, or if I'm just like being overly empathetic but like in the wrong way, like seeing two people in a relationship and then being like, I have a crush on this person now, and I can't tell because
I've
my
also been
brain doesn't
told
work. Mars will be there in spirit, and he'll do it so flawlessly. Yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am. The most romantic Valentine's Day song. House of Wolves by My Chemical Romance.
I've been listening to my villain playlist most of the day.
Oh, that's so based of you. I haven't been listening to music a lot today, actually. That's probably when my brain's been running amok. Because I haven't had, like, noise stimulus.
Yeah.
Every time I speak, I sound more and more like I'm mentally ill. And I am, but...
And then, yeah.
Some error people also have queer platonic relationships. Like, yes, that is true. Well, that's like anybody can have, like, a queer platonic relationship. Even if they do, like, have the capacity for romantic attraction, you can have, like, a platonic relationship with whoever you want. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. But you definitely can. And it all works as a spectrum, because I mainly identify as, like, asexual, but, like, most people know me as being, like, error ace because of the error ace thing, and I am error ace, but again,
Yeah.
I'm asexual and demi-romantic, because I realized I'm, like, a very physical, like, a physically affectionate person.
Yeah.
I just love letting people know that I love them. And that's usually in a platonic capacity. But I'm also, like, you know, if actually it's usually in a platonic capacity because I like to give Charlie forehead kisses all the fucking time. like literally, once I tackled Charlie onto my bed and we just cuddled for, like, a good 5 minutes. Because my best friend, my great best friend. But it's just cute. Oh my god, honey. Also, me realizing I'm not on shuffle for some reason.
Sorry, Mars, like GMing me every moment that into Intercity. I'm so scared standing at the portal. I'm like, I get that. The
Honey says
noises.
hi, by the way. They're in class, but they say hi.
I'm
Wait,
I'm
Mars
reading
has
the
just said,
chat.
Jake, come pick me up. I'm scared.
Mars, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Just stay near that portal.
It's okay, Mars. You're gonna live
And he
this
has free
through. I
moment.
believe in
Everything.
you.
Okay.
I
I'm
think I
gonna
need to do, like, double layer on this roof. Yeah, this will fix most of my problems. But yeah, sexuality is, like, a big spectrum and shit, and it's very confusing.
I need to fly it where?
Where's... 3 Valentines get on my level. Look at Honey go. Look at Honey go. Honey is so base. Elle already has a Valentine, don't you, Elle?
Yeah, it's Eve.
Yeah, you got the cute Valentine. I don't have a Valentine.
We have matching profile pictures. Get my level.
Oh my goodness, you're so sweet. I don't even have a platonic Valentine. That's why I'm resorting to Twitch chat.
Oh, me and Mars are chilling.
This is why I'm resorting to Twitch chat. Because, no. Krim! Hi, Krim.
I'm just scared Mars off. I had a shrieker, so I placed it down. I think, obviously, it can't spawn anything because it's broken.
Krim has told me to do things. Oh, I know, Krim, I've seen the cherry blossom. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. I love. In fact, not chilling.
Okay, Mars.
It's okay, Mars. You did so wonderfully. No, but we were talking about it earlier, Krim. I'm so excited for the cherry wood. Like, I'm really hoping that I'll be able to just bullshit my way into, like, world editing cherry blossom biome onto Mithril. But if not, like, legit, we're just gonna get a cherry blossom biome. Oh, no, dimension. We're just gonna get a cherry blossom dimension to save us the frickin' hassle. But hopefully we can... I don't want to, like, re-render chunks that just are really far away, because that would be annoying. And I don't know how to do that. but I
Not
would
me
like to
shooting
get it.
arrows at Shrieker right now in this ancient city.
It
I
looks so
am
pretty.
chaos.
You are chaos. I wish that the snapshot for Cherry would have been released today, though. Because I love the announcement, like Valentine's Day, so cute, but also, can you please give me the snapshot? Because imagine if I could do a Valentine's Day stream at building pink hearts out of pink wood. That would be cute. So why is the roof purple and not pink? Because I said so. Because I said so. Because purple and pink are my favourite colours, and they also were on the head of my favourite person.
Oh.
No. I will not.
They're also the eye colour of Artemis, which...
They're also the eye colour of one of my
funniest.
favourite characters, thank you for reminding me.
Stop.
No. I'll never stop. Can't stop the love. Hey. Oh my god, wait! Wait, I know who can be my Valentine.
Who?
I gotta... Will you be my... I'm asking my wife to be my Valentine. Sky better say yes or I'm gonna cry.
I'm gonna laugh.
If Sky says no, I'm gonna cry. They're my Minecraft roleplay wife. How can they say no to me?
I mean, I'm almost stealing on Minecraft roleplay wife, so...
No. How dare you? How dare you? Yay! They said yes! Yay!
I can't help it.
Guys, I have a Valentine! I got kisses from my Valentine. Yay! I'm so happy now. I'm not alone. I'm not forever alone. And once again, I want to get like the pearlescent frog lights in here, but I don't know how. Because they glow a bit too much, and it's not like a white light because of my thing. Because of my thing, it's not like... I mean, I guess I could put it, like, by the stairs. That kind of looks cute. The lucky number 7. Finding clever. Not the chases. No,
Wait, hold on. Where's the Shrieker that set the warden off to spawn?
I don't know.
Because I'm looking, Jay. There is no Shrieker.
There is no Shrieker in this house.
It is encased. The only Shrieker is literally encased in
The stair has decided to be mean to me. Shape. No. There we go. This one is fine. Up.
No, I could try and risk it. Hold on, I can test this out. I'm shooting
There
arrow
we go. No, I don't want Paramore. What? I'm putting on Vandalize because it's a great song. Also, I put this as like my song about romance on like the Twitter music thing that I did, and it technically is about romance. It's just about a toxic relationship.
Yeah, I set up another warden, but it's fine, guys. This was on purpose this time, and it genuinely wasn't on purpose.
Are coming through
Where are you,
cracks. Time that you peeled. The hydrate isn't showing up on screen. Oh, I got a hydrate from you like an hour ago. If that's the one you mean, I'm so sorry. So now I keep drinking my water instead of my monster, which is probably a good thing, but also I need to finish my monster before it's too late.
Me, man. Sorry.
The bee likes my little... Just ignore the inside of that being trees. The bee likes my Valentine's build. I'm actually quite happy with how this is coming along.
I love how you're doing stuff with bees, and I'm making a warden float. How people spend Valentine's Day.
How different people live. Are there... Bishop, why do quartz walls not exist in the game?
He's after me.
Why do quartz walls not exist? Also we're doing this. Because I'm also doing that. That looks fine. And then I can put that. Mirabelle. You've had more since then. None that have come up on my activity feed. So I'm not
I'm gonna
sure.
say this now. Can the mods wait until Jade does the rewards before you get rid of them? Because I'm seeing you do that. Because
Yeah.
I leave them till you finish them. So the only ones that automatically go off are the sound alerts, but that's natural.
Yeah, like I've got no rewards that have come through my activity feed, and like I'm
But
not sure if there has been points spent or not, and if they're being deleted. I just don't
I
know.
I have seen one, or I've seen one from that person who's saying they did put one in, and
Yeah,
he did get.
there was one an hour ago.
Yeah, but there was one. There's been a couple hydrates since then,
None
but
of them
they've
are
just
showed
got.
on my activity feed. Wait, let me check. Because it might be an OBS issue.
It could be. I can wait. Let me just put.
Oh yeah,
I'll
no, it
put.
is an OBS issue because I've had a follow from a
Hmm.
Miles Slay. Thank you so much.
Let me sit. Wait,
Um,
I can look at your activity feed anyway.
yeah, I've had
18 minutes ago. That's the
yeah.
person
Wait,
in your
there
head.
was one hydrate, two hydrate. There was three hydrates. Only one other from the person in chat. Hi, Jelly. Hi. No, I'm me having a hydrate for those, but I wait. Let me I can't fix that right now. I was gonna just like remove my
I
dark for
can.
activity
Hi,
feed and bring
Jelly.
it back up.
I can keep her on it anyway, just in case.
Let me. If I do this, will it? I might. Yeah, I fixed it. I refreshed it. There we go. Dock should work now. Good thing that we
But
saw that. Hello, Jelly. Hello. I hope you're having a lovely Valentine's Day. I've got a Valentine now, and her name is
so that
Sky, and she
warden
is
was
lovely.
called. He didn't like getting thrown in the air by a 40 arrow. He's not
Honestly,
very.
that makes sense.
He didn't like it, so now he's
He
about
doesn't
to
like
shoot.
uppies.
He's about to take. He's about to shoot me with the rib cage.
Oh no! Oh
So I
no!
logged out and I took everything off. I'm about to log back in, but
Oh,
I'm
this is
gonna.
so treacherous.
This is me.
Oh,
This
hello
is the day in the
desires.
life.
Hello, hello. Right, alright. I'm okay if you're
Guys, it's fine. I've got
okay.
to the Nether portal. He won't
Hasten
find me.
I'm just a little bit.
Okay,
It's just a little
okay,
bit.
it's fine. I got to the Nether,
Elation. I'm so proud of you. You've escaped sudden death.
but he's gonna be there waiting.
Yeah. You know, what I might try and do, because my subathon is this weekend, because I know I want to go on
Mhm.
Mithril for some of it, I
Yeah,
might try and see if people want to do hide and seek on Mithril.
we can do.
Because I just think that would be really, really cute to do some hide and seek in the harbour.
I get that.
Like, especially with all the buddies, if the buddies could come. I love my buddies. I would have so much fun if my buddies were there. I'm quite liking how this looks, and I'm liking adding these amethyst parts to the downstairs. Not the downstairs. Oh, wait, that messes things up.
Oh,
No, it's just because the corner blocks, but I can kind of fix that by just adding in like
oh.
some amethyst parts. This pain I miss a little bit. It's just a little. Me vibing to Ricky Montgomery with L hair is
Oh,
just a
I'm
great
listening to Rick
experience.
Montgomery.
I know.
Wait, what song are you listening to?
It's the one that I've been singing. It's this December.
Oh,
Right, if
it
you're
needs to line up with the same
alright.
song.
I'm okay if you're okay. Yes,
I'm wondering,
Jelly. We can do it, Jelly. We can do it.
I wonder if any of the
It's just
members
a
would be
little
down to
bit.
perish for my ancient city.
I mean,
Big
I would
jelly.
rather not perish, but I
Well, you're
will.
not gonna perish, but the thing I just need, because I've found the
Do
streakers that was
da da
setting
da
off, and I
da.
know the thing is I can't do it on my own because of
Yeah.
the sensors. There's at least two sensors, so every time
Oh.
I break one thing, it's gonna
No,
spawn a
see,
warden.
Moon did the boot for me a minute ago. Moon, do you want to fight a warden?
It's not. No, it's not even that. Is if we all mine at the same time
Yeah,
with a mythical
yeah.
pick or the same type of pick, we can break it and it won't set off.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
it's the gamer cheese it move.
the thing is, there is another shriek
Uh,
like behind the wall, like behind a wall. So the thing is, it might spawn a
oh,
warden, but if say it is like someone who doesn't have an elytra, I would give them
yeah,
their spare one, and we would all have to fly away until it leaves, and then we can fly,
yeah.
not fly back, but
I
make us
feel
way
like
back.
Moon would probably be the only person brave enough to do that. Unless
Jelly
Jelly has
also.
balls, but I think Jelly's busy today.
Oh, it's not. You don't have to do it. No, I don't want it done today because
Ah, I see, I see.
I'm
You
gonna
know
leave
what,
it for a couple
guys?
of days.
I'm really liking how this looks. I think this is cute. You should did your cute building. I've got so
Um,
much more to do, but I like this how this first one is looking. I'm not sure if we'll get it completely done. Oh, I got another hydrate. Mm. Monster is finished. Oh my god, my monster is like season appropriate because I got Ultra Rosa, so it's got roses on it.
oh,
I remember I was talking to Melora about Monster because they don't drink Monster.
valid.
And I was saying, hey, whatever your opinions of Monster are, the can is pretty. The roses
Mm.
are pretty. The roses are very pretty. I just think the can is nice. I just have a monster can collection. It's the only thing I've collected in my life. My grandma used to collect stamps. No. Monster cans. I keep seeing these things on TikTok that are like, oh, like the year 2080 when Gen Z are all really old and in like nursing homes. And it's really, really
Nice,
funny.
do stuff like that because that's so accurate. Let's be
It
real.
is. It's like they're old people Twitch streamers, and they're like, "Shush, we're the only ones watching him." And then one of them's like, "I used to be a Twitch streamer too," and pulls out a bikini. And then there's always like, they also always play like someone who's supposed to be like the young person who works at the home part time, and is like, "Jesus
Mm.
Christ, what is happening? Where did that bikini come from? How
I
did you
do
get
think.
that, Gerald?"
And it's like I think they should be concerned for when Gen Z ends up in homes.
Honestly, they should be, but also like, wow. Also, oh no, here's some thing I wanted to talk about.
Hmm.
There's like a carbon copy of Twitch called Kick, and I think it's been going around a bit because they like pay their streamers, like from like based on like better than Twitch does is the baseline I've heard of it, and I
No, it's
not
not.
not better, but like differently. Like it's not. I can't remember
No,
how it was explained
it's
to
going
me.
down, Jay.
It's
It's
going
not.
down.
Yeah, it came out what
Oh.
like
No, but
because
I
it's not decent.
it's not decent. This is what I wanted to talk about. I've gotten 2 emails from a representative of Kick trying to convince me to stream on there, and then I decided to look up the site, and the top streaming category is casino.
No, Jay, to tell you what I know
What?
what it is. That's the thing because I've sat and researched stuff.
I yeah,
It's
what the fuck is
because
it? Because I'm so
you can't. Oh,
confused.
it's you can't gamble on Twitch. It's they're cracking down on stuff about it.
Yeah, and I was like, this
So
this is
that
just Twitch, but
it's
they're making
it
gambling.
is.
It's just
No, it
gambling.
is. If you like, if you actually go into the web, like Jay, everything on there is just Twitch.
It
Like the
that
way it's
yeah.
laid out and everything.
I went on it today. It's literally a carbon copy, exactly the same as Twitch. They've got different pictures for like the categories, but their top streamed category is fucking casino gambling.
It's literally the only people who are there because it came out like a hot minute ago. Like it will
But
go
I'm
it.
just so confused why I keep getting propositioned by it. Can you
I
not,
tell you why, Jay,
please?
because like they because nobody wants to be on it, so they're trying to get people to be on it who.
Like I even decided to have a curious and look at the like Minecraft category to check what the views for it were. 0.
No, it's nothing else.
It's nothing.
I
It's
know.
just gambling. It is just gambling.
Um,
And I was like, what the fucking heck? Why? Why would anybody
literally,
want that?
because Ludwig covered it
Mm.
on his one of like not his like main one, but where he talks about just stuff that happens. I
Yeah.
would watch it because it's very informative. Because even if it's about his friends, he's like, yeah, I probably would be biased, but here's all the information. What's
Yeah.
happened to make your own opinion
Honestly,
type.
the only stuff that I know about Ludwig is like the really long stream that he did, and then I know his girlfriend did like an interview recently. I've seen clips of that, but I don't know much about him. Truthfully, truthfully. Thinking of
Yeah, I watch
yourself.
his stuff to be informed about stuff, and it's kind of
Yeah,
good, which is
base.
why I know about the work. It's why I know about a lot of things as well.
That's why you're
To
so
do.
smart and based.
He talks about it
Thank you so
really
much for the
informatively.
follow, Twitch Leo. Yeah.
Um,
But yeah, I just I just had to look into it today
honestly, hold up.
and was
If
like,
I get,
this
if
is the
I find a
most
video of it,
shifty site I've seen in my life. And
if
I
I
was
can
like,
find,
no.
I've literally found it 2 months ago. That's when it kind of went down. Like that's when it like went down. Because
Oh.
his video is literally titled "This new live stream platform might be a scam."
It,
And what
it
I like,
definitely is a scam.
no, but back like then it was like 50-50.
Yeah.
When it first came, like not first came up, but like when who was it? So it was basically a Twitch streamer who was promoting it because
Oh, bye,
they
Twitch Leo.
were
Bye bye.
it was Trainwreck,
Trainwreck?
I believe.
I do not know
Let me
who that
look.
is, but that is okay.
He's one of the bigger like streamers, like just in general.
Okay.
And he was like, I'm gonna create a platform or a team with one. And instead of contracting large creators, I want primarily contract small/mid creators. Current platform deem you irrelevant, but you are backbone of the entire industry and you deserve a little security. Trying to basically say, if you go here, we will give you more money. Like we'll make it
Yeah.
better. And it went down so quickly. Because it
Oh my
like the
god.
actual thing though, he released a tweet long about everything. And it like the thing
Oh.
is, it was decent. Like 100% of tips on it go to the streamer.
Yeah.
Like the thing of like the things they want to implement were really good,
Mm.
but it was just the behind like the hidden things underneath.
Yeah, it got like scummy real quick.
Mm.
Which is not
Um,
a vibe. It's not a
and it
vibe.
wasn't even like it was Trainwreck, and it wasn't. It was like other people like he was
Yeah.
working with, who knew what kicks were, what kick was originally.
Mm.
But yeah, I was like, as soon as you said kick, I was like, I'm sure I watched something about it, and I
Yeah.
had.
But like what's weirding me out, because like I get an email about it, I'm like, I don't care about this. I'm not gonna look into it because I
Mm,
have no interest in like moving off of Twitch. The only thing I'd consider is YouTube, but YouTube is like really bad for like stream stuff at the moment. Unless you're like also doing video content at the same time. Which I don't, well, I'm trying to do, but I don't currently do.
yeah.
And like I just decided I had to look at it today because I got a second email after not engaging with the first one. People trying to sidekick. The first one, it's predatory for yeah, no, it's literally just like gambling. It's the
Yeah,
first thing
it's
I
what
noticed
we
about the
said.
site is it just advertises gambling off the bat. It's the only thing that really seems like relevant there. And like originally I was like, maybe they're doing this because they want to try bringing more Minecraft people because that's pretty big and it's pretty dead on there. But I was like, no, this is just gambling. They just want fucking
Mm,
gambling, and I'm so confused. Like I'm, because there's not a way they can legally get away with that unless they're making it so you have to be like, or you have to have an age thing. Because it's illegal for children to gamble, right?
if as long as you're under 18, you can't. That's why on TV and any gambling ads, they have to be shown after 9 p.m., I believe.
Yeah. So
In the
like,
UK, like that's the
I'm
thing.
like, do, do they have like anyone who does a gambling stream has to be like 18 plus, or is there just nothing That is
Not on
preventing
Twitch.
people.
Well, Twitch you can't do them anymore, but you didn't have to be 18 plus. Because the thing is, with streams it's harder because
Yeah.
you're not basically you're doing the thing, you're not telling them to go do it.
You're doing the thing. Yeah, that makes sense, but like still, it's like
It's the
just
thing is it's the
advertising it by playing it is bad.
that's the thing, it's not classed as advertisement unless you're sponsored. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So it's a loophole that
It's
is
just
found
all
in the system.
bad. It's just all bad though. I don't like it. I have a very big distaste for gambling.
Oh no, I fully think everyone should, because like everyone should dislike gambling just in general.
No, my dad has a friend with a gambling addiction, and I'm pretty sure my dad gave him like some money for something else and he just blew it all on gambling. Or I'm pretty sure he got hold of my sister's bank account for like a thing and like spent 400 quid of hers on gambling.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's not even your stuff, mate.
Yeah.
Ban person. I did it and the message didn't disappear. L help.
I've already done it.
Oh,
that's why. Because I've already banned them. That's why I didn't say anything, because I banned them silently.
Okay. No, I usually it tells. I think my docs are being weird. Because they're not updating. Like, it still shows the message there and like not blacked out.
Let's see if something's up with Twitch at the minute.
No, but they're all fine on Twitch, so I think it's an OBS issue.
It might be.
Because I have like the
pull up my
things
OBS.
as docs. Wait.
I'm literally watching chat 24/7 because I'm not doing anything. So.
I know, and you're so base for that. If I pull chat up again, it should reload it.
Let me just check. I'm checking my OBS.
There we go. It works now.
To see if like mine's just
Ella's too speedy. Ella's just too based.
If you put in this perspective, I used to be before that. Like you had the list like carry over from person's chats, like warding you. That was me, because I would go around in people's chat and
you are multi-ban people.
No, that's the full thing. That was the biggest like laugh that I was the small streamer, like Phil's a mod.
Yes, and you're so base for that. My class, yo, that's so cool. I need to edit.
I also need to edit my videos coming up tomorrow.
I need to. Oh my goodness, I want to watch that.
I love how we both just.
Hey, Skylar! Hello,
mushroom. My love and affection for you all.
We love. We're building Valentine's Day house, kind of. I just wanted to build something pretty and detailed, so this is what I've been doing so far.
Your first, then.
Shut the frick up! I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. This does baby voice for lack of knowing what else to frickin' say. Yes, I'm quite liking how it is coming along. Thank you for liking it as well, Skylar. You are so lovely. Thanks too. What was I saying?
Oh, I can't remember, because I've even lost it. Because I was like, what was I doing?
Does anyone remember what I was talking about before?
I didn't want to. We can move on to a different topic. They can cope.
They can cope. They
can deal with it.
They can deal with it. They can deal with it. They can deal.
I'm getting my slime out. That's what I'm doing.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Infinity Halo, for the Prime sub. Thank you. Hope you're having a lovely day. Hope you're having a lovely day. I greatly appreciate the Prime sub. You are so very kind. So immensely kind. I appreciate you so much. Another reminder, guys, subathon this weekend. Just in case anyone else is getting tempted to give me money. I like money, but also subathon. Subathon money, that's great. Yeah, we got a raid. Hello, raiders! Hello! Thank you so much for the raid, B-Bun. Thank you so much. Hello. My name is Jay, your local ace streamer. Happy Valentine's Day, and welcome to our Valentine's Day build. I decided I wanted to build something pretty for Valentine's Day, so we're trying to do a pretty detailed build. That's the wrong button. But it looked pretty cute. It's going really well, and we're here with Elle. Say hi, Elle.
Hello.
We're here with Elle and VC keeping me company and on track because I have no brain cells today. But I hope you had a lovely, lovely stream, people. And what were you doing? Did you enjoy it, chat? I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you stick around for a bit so you can enjoy the great vibes. But yeah, we're just being chat's Valentine because everyone deserves some company on Valentine's Day. Some nice, sweet platonic company. Da da da
Oh, my
da da
mum.
da da da.
So my do you want to know where my dad was today for Valentine's Day?
Where?
He was in London.
Oh.
My mum was like, "Oh, it's Valentine's Day. You're going to
Everything's
London,"
fine.
being real sarcastic about it. Because so like he used to be like away working in a different
Yeah.
country when it was Valentine's Day. So he would send my mum roses every year.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Um, my mum was like, "Stop buying them because like she just kills them."
Oh no,
And it's
your
true.
mother's a murderer.
Oh, the thing
Your
I can't get
face,
anything to stay alive, like
everything
plant
say
wise.
now. You keep me alive with
Like
your smile,
I
though.
mean, like Will Thomas live? He gone as well. I don't know where he is.
No, not the
Um,
kitty cat. You
no,
can't
not
kill the
Thomas.
kitty.
Will Thomas live?
Huh?
Will, do you remember Will Thomas?
No.
Will Thomas live? My favorite guy. He's still missing. I still
I'm
can't find him, Joe.
confused. Oh, Will to live.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not sorry.
His middle,
Will to live. His middle name is Thomas, but
yeah,
he
we
prefers
shortened it
to.
to two.
I'm very confused. Hello, Lee, not found. Hello. Oh, Elle, we had a telechat the Prime. Would you like to take it?
Oh my goodness. Okay. Did you know every month if you connect your Amazon account to your Twitch account, you get a free sub to any streamer you want, and you can use it on Jay. However, Jay is doing a subathon this weekend, so you can save your Prime sub till then, or you can use it now, and I'll love you either way.
Yeah, we will love you either way. But Prime, and if you have Amazon Prime, or your friend has Amazon Prime, or your parents have Amazon Prime and they're not using it, and they're okay with you using it, use it. Get it. Get rid of ads. We all hate ads. We all hate ads. I've made a
And
heart
don't worry, if
bridge.
you cannot afford a sub, that is okay, because if you watch the ads, that is still supporting the stream.
It still supports me. It supports me greatly. Oh
And
god.
we appreciate that.
I need to edit this bridge a bit because I've fucked up. Thank you so much, Lee Not Found, for the follow. Thank you so much. Da 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 da.
Yeah, Jordan.
Be like a knife, you'd make a mess of my hair when you tell me I'm defensive. Can't help keeping me in hell. You're spitting words, no filter, going in for the kill. You're my back and feel my heart stop beating fast. Me to relax, you light the match. You're streaming to go, oh, goodbye, Lynn Found. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Hello, Perny. Hello, Perny. Infected, but you're not.
Okay, I have
Damn
tea,
it.
but
You
it's
have
not
tea?
IRL tea.
Not
It's
IRL tea.
It's my Sims family tea.
Oh my god, Sims tea. Oh my god, the Sims.
Yeah, it's the best type of tea. So,
Can think I can function.
I don't know if I told you, I made a new family.
Yeah.
They were lesbians. We love
Oh my god, we
lesbians.
sang that.
But then she cheated on her girlfriend
Oh my
with
goodness.
another woman.
I can't believe
So
this.
then-
The audacity.
So then we'll call her Ginger because I can't remember the names at the minute because I've just got brain rot from another game.
Yeah.
She was like, "I'm going to take the cats. I'm going to leave." She took the cats in the divorce. It wasn't a divorce,
my
but it
God.
practically was. She went, "I'm taking the children."
I'm taking the keys and we're getting the fricky frack out of here.
Turns out that cat was pregnant as well.
Scandalous.
So she left.
Kitty got busy.
It
Can't
was with the
believe
other
this.
cat in the household, which I'm like, okay, that's okay.
That's fine. They weren't siblings. It's fine. This isn't Wyoming.
So they move into a different house. The worst thing is, Ginger, she's only a spa specialist.
Cannon.
She gives people massages, you know. Sure, I'm not
Yes.
doing it. But while she was working on that, well, no, it wasn't what she was out in the park and she met a guy
Oh my goodness, a guy.
and they became really good friends.
Oh my god,
And
friendship.
her ex tried to get her back. It's like, it's okay, I'll change. It's like, no, I'm not going to date you again.
Doop.
And then she ended up dating the guy she became
Sweet home Alabama.
and then she started dating her friend that she met at the park, and they have a family together now.
Oh my goodness.
Turns out the ex that cheated on her got cheated on themselves and is now single.
Oh my goodness.
And I went, that's a bit karma, that.
Yes, outrunning karma, that boy. Such a drama, all the. I like Benjamin is too good for this world.
No, so real.
So real, so real. Thank you, Amnesia won't be live for the follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate you immensely. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
That just made me think of the song Amnesia was her name. The way I say Amnesia is really weird.
Amnesia.
Amnesia. I feel like that's not how it should be pronounced. Recognize from TikTok?
There's two
Welcome,
ways.
bestie. Welcome, and we love it when people recognize me from the TikToks.
I like it when I recognize you, because I forget.
You forget what I look like. Honestly, that's base. I like.
No, I remember what you look like. You're very pretty.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
That's all I can say.
Shut the fuck up.
Y'all not allowed to know how Jay looks.
If you were to compare me to like a well-known famous person, who do you think I look the most alike?
Oh my god, what's her name? Oh my god.
Wait, you have an answer, Alec, actually.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting this, Elle, I'm gonna be honest.
What is her name?
I didn't expect you to be prepared.
Oh my god. It's oh my goodness, what's her first name?
Oh. Thank you for the hydrate.
I need to double check. It's the thing I need to check. Okay, so remind me of Florence Pugh.
I don't know who the hell that is.
So I remember
the song Amnesia? No. The song by I like First Angel Summer, I don't know that one specifically. The song by the people who do Cabinet Man, Lemon Demon. Amnesia was her name is like one of their songs. Sorry, continue, Elle. I'm overwhelmed.
Let me send you an image of Florence Pugh. She's a goddess.
Does she like act in anything that I would know?
Well, let me see what she's in Black Widow. She's
the blonde
Black
one?
Widow's sister. Yes.
Really?
At time, yeah. She has like in that
the
one.
hair's different, obviously. But...
No, but she has shorter hair. Like she cuts it more short. Like when she has shorter hair, that's what it reminds me of. Because let me pull up where she's got like shortish hair. I feel like the hairstyle in this particular photo, I feel like you would have this hairstyle.
But send me this because I want to show it to stream.
It is in black and white, but
I will take it. Hello, Bunix. Hello. Oh my goodness, this feels like the biggest compliment that I could get from asking you what celebrity I look like. Like they're so based, and I don't agree with you thinking I look like this person at all.
No, okay. The thing is, though, I don't think you look like one celebrity. I feel like you're like a merge of a few of them.
This is who Elle thinks like most resembles me, like famous person wise.
No, I fully agree with it.
You know what's funny? Because I've been considering getting a nose ring.
No, I know you have. Like
I've been like very much considering it for like months.
No, if you think I think the main thing that's different is the hair, personally.
Yeah, I think we have different kind of hair types, and the bridge of my nose isn't as thin as hers. But I kind of see what you mean. She's too hot for me. She's too hot to be me.
But like, no, she's not
same
hot
body
enough.
shape though.
Honestly, is it bad that I can see like a mix of Florence Pugh and Harry Styles a little bit?
Okay, no, Harry Styles has the look.
Like Harry Styles,
like modern Harry Styles.
Now Harry Styles. Hold on, let me put Harry Styles.
If it wasn't for like past Harry Styles existing, I'd put him on like my tier of Andrew Garfield. But past Harry Styles does exist.
the fact that how I imagine Loki is Andrew Garfield and Newt Scamander. That just says something about me as a
Oh, I'm
person.
actually like, I don't know how to respond to you thinking I look like the bloody Black Widow's sister. I'm.
You don't know who Styles is? Okay, you've not been on the internet then.
Harry Styles was the lead singer of. Oh god, what was their name?
One
One
Direction.
Direction.
It was a thing of he was and he wasn't. So it's the
Well,
people
it wasn't. He was
he had
part
the
of the boy
most
band.
fans.
He was the most popular one. I was never into
Yeah.
One Direction, to be honest.
Okay, him and
Um.
Lizzo. One thing, him and Lizzo like friendship. I love it.
Aww.
What's his name? What's the guy's? Because he was
Him, but
at
I don't
the
know who this man is. I honestly stay that way.
no. Search up Harry Styles on Google. That's how easy it is.
Yeah, he was just like he was a part of a really popular boy band back in the day, and now he's a
I was
solo
clear on.
artist.
Okay, correction. I was a Niall Horan
I
fan.
listened to
Get
their
it right.
songs that weren't spammed on a radio now. That's based. I had a vendetta against One Direction because a girl like 4 years above me when I was like 5 said that she hated them, and I was like, I want to be normal, so I'm gonna copy the popular girl because I didn't know I was doing the neurodivergent but not realizing it thing of trying to fit in by copying people around me,
Mm.
which is a big pattern in my life.
The best thing is, I'm a
Inside, hi.
'cause obviously they all went off and did their own thing. Niall did music, but I like his music a lot more than when he was One Direction because it fits him more.
Yeah.
He also plays golf. My dad has met him,
Be
so
like, oh, this band is good. And I was like, I'm going to be different. That's partly it as well. When I was younger, I definitely had more of a stigma against stuff that's like, this is popular. Oh, I hate it now. That was like a thing that I did when I'm younger. But nowadays, it's more of a, if something becomes like really popular, I sort of tone it out a bit because it's oversaturated.
I think for some people do that anyway. They'll just be like, "Oh, I don't like this because it's a popular thing." It's a thing with like streamers that sometimes
Yeah.
people do.
Which is kind of funny from like a stream perspective because when you're a streamer, you kind of want to be doing the like popular thing.
You know what the funny thing is? So I know I'm in a Discord. I think I've told you about this off
Yeah.
stream. So there's a person in this Discord. So it's a person. It's content creator who owns this Discord. Absolute lovely. And this
Yes.
other person dislikes the Discord because it's got more popular and everyone wants to be is quote unquote, everyone who's there is just there to become friends with the said content creator.
Yeah.
When it's not because I was there because Caspian said, you like this because there's people like us there. I'm like, okay.
That's cute.
And I didn't join because of the content creator, I joined because of Caspian.
Yeah.
I just
That's
interacted
valid.
with content creator by telling him Caspian put me in a bin. It's like, wait, how tall is Caspian? 6 foot. Wait, how tall are you? Like, well,
I just like
five
the way that
one.
I wanted to do this.
It's looking beautiful like you, but it could never
Yeah.
be how your beauty.
No, it's because I didn't want to do a pointed roof like I had on the other one. I want it to be like the opposite direction.
Yeah.
So I want it to go this side. One Direction. That's it. I remember the day they split. No, I was never into One Direction. I remember the day they split because everyone lost their bloody minds. Like there were girls at my school crying, and I
No,
was
best
like,
thing
they're
is,
just a boy band.
I was glad because you could tell, like, I'm not being funny. Like, oh, they went through a lot at the time
Yeah.
because of how popular they were, they got no privacy at times. Like
Yeah, no, like there was like a
them,
documentary about it. It was insane.
out of all of them, Harry still doesn't really get privacy because he's still very prominent. And
Yeah.
like Niall, he doesn't really want like he does more golf things now. I will say that I do know that
Mm.
because he plays golf with Rory McIlroy. We don't ask how I know this,
Oh,
guys.
nah.
Um,
Da.
but it's like obviously, I think is it some of them are also tried to do like music careers. Some of them are working, some of them are just not as popular as they used to be, which is It happens.
Yeah, it happened, especially like since I'm assuming a couple of them took breaks for a while,
Mm,
and then
that's
they
the
sort
thing.
of, if I mean, again, Harry was the one that everyone kind of attached themselves to.
I used to attach myself to the Irish one.
The fact you just know him as the Irish one is kind of funny.
Well, no, I know him more as the Irish one, but like he is
Yeah,
Irish. He's the only Irish one of the group.
nah, based.
That's what people knew him
I've
for.
just never been like really big on celebrities. Like if you say, "Oh, the person who plays this character," I won't know who you're talking about unless it's Ryan
Yeah.
Reynolds.
Oh my God, Ryan Reynolds. Who was it you I was talking to about stuff? I sent
Possibly.
I sent a video. It was like it was a man saying, I'm not gay for anyone, but Ryan Reynolds. I'm like, that's so right,
That's
bestie.
kind of like the straight guys sort of moment is like, am I gay? No, it's just Ryan Reynolds is hot.
Yeah, it's so real.
It's just Ryan Reynolds. Am I gay
Um,
or is this a Ryan Reynolds moment?
it's a Ryan
There we
Reynolds
go.
moment, and
It's
I
a Ryan
don't
Reynolds
blame them.
moment. I don't bloody blame them.
Um, but it's like I'm I know celebrities, but it also makes sense why I know celebrities because of
Yeah.
my father mainly. But it's like I feel like it's also British. Like we just like, oh, they're just people a lot.
Yeah,
Where
no,
in
my
America, it's
dad's
very glorified
I
in America a
okay,
lot more
he's like
than
he's like
Britain.
an old celebrity, but my dad's been to the pub with like a celebrity because he used to be in the army before he got famous. As well as like my dad's met like Prince Harry and like William and shit.
Sorry, I love Skylar. I don't get why he's hot talking about Ryan Reynolds. He's hot. We don't know why. He's just
We
built
don't know
different.
why. Well, I don't. Well, okay, Ryan Reynolds isn't really my type, but like,
No, but
I
it's not
like his
about him.
personality.
That's the thing. I think that's what it is. He has
He has a
he's
good personality.
he's not like the most like model looking man. He's decent looking, I will say, but he's got a nice personality.
Yeah, like my favorite rendition of Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool, and he's not a looker.
I will say I do like the fact like he plays. I feel like he plays Deadpool really well.
I love the fact they didn't try and glamorize Deadpool because this man is supposed to be fucked up.
I like that. You don't
Much
know,
better
so
than in
that's
the
the whole
X Men
point.
movie.
He just he looks like some dude. That is so.
Like, no, that's the point, Skylar. That's like, I
He's
just like his personality.
he's one of the most down to earth celebrities, I think.
Yeah, like he literally like he was so enthusiastic about being Deadpool in the Deadpool movie that because they were struggling to get it greenlit because the guy who was like in charge of the production place hated Deadpool because he just didn't understand like the popularity or the humor of it, and he
Yeah.
just kept offering to do it for less and less money so they could get it done. The only reason Deadpool got
Mm,
made is because they leaked like one of the test footage things for it and it got super popular.
that's the
And
thing.
there's a theory that Ryan Reynolds is the one who leaked it.
Oh
Nothing
no,
confirmed, however.
no, I'm fully sure that he did.
I think it
Ryan
would be a
Reynolds.
very Ryan thing to do.
It is very Ryan. That's my point.
Yeah.
Um.
He has good looks. I'm just like, meh.
mm, yeah, he pulled a Tom Holland on purpose. Yeah.
Yeah,
Where do you think Tom Holland gets it from? His Marvel family guys. They're all related.
exactly. As we all know, Tom Holland Spider-Man's like older brother figure is Deadpool, and then Andrew Garfield Spider-Man is dating Deadpool.
Yeah, we all
That's
know
how it
that.
works. That's how it
Literally.
works in the
What
fandom.
I what I like though is that so funny thing. So Mark Ruffalo plays the Hulk. He didn't know
Yeah.
how Instagram Live worked, and he was live for
Oh.
half of one of the movies for like the premiere.
Oh my
They had to
god.
come on over. They had to like run over and be like, "You're still live!" Like on his because he put it in his pocket and everything. No, so I love that. I agree. Andrew and Ryan kissed at the Oscars, like whatever event it was brilliant because
I
like
didn't
it
know that
was.
was a thing, and I love that.
No, so the best thing is of why it happened. I know what happened to cause it.
Mm.
Like you need a reason anyway. So Ryan was up for an award. Like he was potential to win it, and him and Andrew Garfield went to him. If you want to win your award, it's like kissing your wife, kiss me, like as a joke because they are good friends. It's a thing of
Oh, I
and
love
he's like, oh, then because he didn't win the award, he's like, we can still kiss.
We can still kiss, bestie.
And then you've got the guy who's winning the award, and then in the background, you've got Ryan Reynolds.
That's what we need. Stealing the bloody show with that,
But the best thing is,
please.
yeah, it's like so far in the background that you can see it, but you can't. It's like you have to look for. You have to look. You're like,
You gotta
huh?
search for him. You gotta search for
They
him.
gave all the stands all they wanted that day.
That's all we need. That's all we need. I'm
Really.
so happy because I'm not like I watched the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man movies like years and years after they came out. Like No Way Home was already out when I actually got to watch both of those movies.
Yeah, I will say, Andrew Garfield Spider-Man was my Spider-Man when I was growing up.
Yeah, I probably saw them when I was younger, but I have no like memory or recollection of them. My dad just decided to watch like all of the old Spider-Man at one point because he just watched the new ones and he was like, I'm gonna go watch the old ones. But I'm
Nostalgia.
so happy that I can't remember what the movie's called, but the movie where 3090 comes from, that Andrew Garfield like leads in. I'm so happy that movie exists.
Oh my god, you mean it's the Netflix one.
Yeah. He's singing happy birthday, you just wanna lay down and cry. Not
Tick
just
Tick Boom.
another, yeah, not
That's
just another birthday.
what I love
It's
about it is that
3090.
what I like about it is because no, like people knew they did kind of Broadway, some people did, but
Yeah.
some people didn't. So it was like, whoa, and it brought it into light. It's like he's really good at singing. I'm like, bro, man can sing. He's good looking. He's good with dogs. Why? How isn't this man married yet?
Yeah. Okay, I don't agree that Andrew Garfield sucked as like Peter Parker, but like I kind of get what you mean, but I don't think like saying he sucked is the right way to
No,
phrase it.
so the way people phrase it is that Tobey Maguire was Peter Parker, Andrew Garfield was Spider-Man, and Tom Holland was both of them type thing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I do kind of agree in the say if you say it like that, because I'm like, you're not saying they're bad, but you're saying you
Like
could
they
see,
fit certain aspects of the role better than they do
yeah.
the entirety of it.
But I will say the movie they had together, it worked
Yeah,
so
it
the chemistry.
but then you also got to think like they've had a lot more years to get comfortable. Like Tobey Maguire, I don't think was very good in his movies. I don't think those movies are like good,
Okay,
personally.
so
But
Glenn sent me he sent me a Tobey Maguire meme. And I was like,
yes,
it's like, please tell me you know the reference. I'm like, I think I do. And then I sent him the reference. I was like, yes. I'm like, I know
yeah.
something.
Oh my goodness,
Me getting somewhere with a friendship, guys.
I'm proud of you.
Compare it. No, it's not even just that. It's a friendship with a male. Like,
Oh my
those are hard
goodness.
friendships.
But no, I think they all did so well in. It's kind of No Way Home spoilers, but it's been
It's
there
been
for
out
so
long.
long. It's been out
It's,
long enough. If you haven't seen it, I'm sorry.
let's suffer. You know my.
Very good actor. He's just so good. I just think his like he's got a good face. I have a thing for people's
Yeah.
hair. Like one of
Yeah,
the
he's
main
got.
things I remember about meeting Caspian in real life is his hair.
Yeah. That's the best thing is. So, Andrew Garfield is the fan canon of young Remus Lupin. And I fully
Yeah.
agree. I fully agree.
No,
And
it's just a base take.
it's not because everyone says I'm Remus Lupin at all, guys. It's part of it. It's not the whole reason.
Oh. No, I'm just mwah. It's just good.
He's just chef's kiss. I
He's just
mean,
got like a good face.
he
This is
has.
the most hetero conversation I've ever had in my
I
life.
know.
Like
No, have
let's
I
talk
heard?
about some women, okay? What who is your favorite woman?
I don't know. I'm not really attracted to anyone,
I know
Jess.
you're not attracted to anybody, but if
I'm
you
like the
had to
most arrow
pick,
person here. I'm the arrow of
I'm
the
not
arrow.
attracted to people either, but I just mean like aesthetically or like the role that they
Aesthetically,
play.
I gotta search up woman at
Because
women's love.
I'm trying to think, and for some reason the only thing coming to my head is the cat girl from Treasure Planet.
Oh my god, I know who you mean. Yeah, she's amazing.
Yes, we love the
Um,
cat girl from Treasure
I
Planet.
got I got assigned her. Like if I was in Treasure Planet, that's who I'd be the captain.
You would be the captain. She's too
Scarlett
based to.
Johansson, who plays Black Widow, pretty solid woman.
Yes, the based woman, the based one.
I believe she did one of her movies pregnant as well with one of her
Oh my
kids.
goodness.
I think it was one of Black Widow, like when she was doing like Marvel, she was playing Black Widow, I think.
Hmm.
I'm looking this up because I'm sure.
I need to mimic this side over this side because they're supposed to be the same. They line up the same.
Yeah, she was Oh, it wasn't a Marvel. It was Lost in Trent. Oh wait, no. She was pregnant
How
while filming
is?
though. Yeah, it was, but
Oh, it's supposed to be.
I think it
Oh
was the
no,
first like
it's.
Avengers movie, I believe.
I don't know how this thing has functioned itself. Because these
Yeah.
sides of the place are like fundamentally. Oh, it's because this one is a free and this one has a 2, but it should also be a free. That's where my problem is coming from. There we go. And
You've
then it's
never
supposed to
watched
be
Treasure
like that.
Planet? You've not lived, my friend.
Treasure Planet is my favorite Disney movie, and I will recommend it till the day that I die. I just got hit by a wave of exhaustion.
Yeah, the best thing is like when you look at the voice actors for them, it's like, oh my god. So I'm two characters apparently from it. I'm sorry, I'm Captain Amelia, who is captain of the ship. I'm also
Hello,
Morph.
Pixelmon. Hello. Continue.
I'm also Morph, the little.
Yeah, no, Morph is adorable. I love Morph so much. I want to give Morph a kiss. No, if you old Disney movies, Treasure Planet is so underrated
No,
because it failed the studio and they had to use Cinderella to save it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I believe it did.
But like, I feel like that's just like a time period thing because it's
Wait, no, I
actually
don't
one of
think
the.
it was because Treasure
Was it not
Planet.
that one? It was. It was. There was one movie.
No, Cinderella came out earlier,
Okay, there was
I
a different
believe.
movie then, but there was like Treasure Planet like did not do well in the slightest. It was like early Lilo and Stitch is the best way I can like describe it for anyone who hasn't watched it before. But it's less about it's kind of about family, but it's more so about
It's
like
also like
this treasure.
it's about greed a lot, I think.
It's about greed and like
Oh,
what
spoiler
the
alert.
lengths of greed can send you to.
If you if you haven't seen it, you're too late. It's like it was made in 2002. Get over it. It's 21 years
Yeah.
old.
It also has one of like the best musical
It's
themes for a character I've ever seen. Like Jim's, if you go on Spotify, look up "Still Here" Jim's theme. It's so
I
good.
have it on my stream
I'm
playlist.
playing it. I'm playing it right now.
Oh, please.
I'm
So what
playing
I
it
love
right
about
now.
so there's a character. They're finding this treasure. It's like one of I feel like it's one of the I think it's the oldest like map ever. And one
Yeah.
of the pirates, he has to choose between Jim or saving some of his treasure.
Yeah.
And he's been like on Jim's side this whole time, and it turns out he like backstabbed Jim.
Yeah, he was just
And
there for the treasure.
he chooses Jim over the treasure. And that's the biggest that
Yeah.
is one of the biggest moments in the
And,
movie.
I'm just thinking about it now. Like, they never explicitly explain what Jim's father's job was, but we know that he left and never came back. And I'm wondering, like, maybe
It was
that was
suggested.
also, like, a greed thing.
No,
Like,
it was kind of suggested.
yeah.
Right, like it's the thing of you can take it as like he left with the greed thing type thing or not. It wasn't explicitly decided, which I like because then you can make up your own your own decision of what happened to him.
Now I'm a man. Take me and throw me away. How can you learn what's never shown?
Leave your kid
Stand
alone, woman.
here
Let
on
him
your
sleep.
own.
Crikey.
Fail me, 'cause I'm not here. And I want a moment to be real. Wanna touch things I don't feel. Wanna hold on and feel I belong.
On my stream playlist, I don't have the actual movie one because my stream playlist is still DMCA free. The Anna one when she sang it.
Oh, I love Anna. But I didn't realize Magic the Gathering had Anna like do a song for it.
Yeah.
Like it's called Fortune Teller, I'm pretty sure, and
No,
I have it
yeah.
on. Spoiler alert! I have it on my Arc-free Mithril character J playlist
No, that makes sense.
because it's such a good song. I didn't realize it was Anna at first because it's like first listed as Magic the Gathering, but then I realized, oh my god, it's Anna Pantsu, and I was like, oh my goodness.
My kitty is called Kerry.
Want a moment to be real.
We love Kerry the cat.
Things. If you want to know who Jim's father was, read Evanson's Treasure Island and put the clues together. It's actually in there. I need every single treasure planet thing in existence.
The thing is, I love to know stuff, but it's the thing of I like just making my own ideas up about stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to know at the same time.
I'd be interested in learning what like the actual intended thing is. I'm just like starved for more Treasure Planet content. Like I'd love if they just had anything Treasure Planet like they were doing at Disney. Honestly, I'd love for like something other than Disney to buy the rights to Treasure Planet and just like remake it. Even though like the animation is beautiful, I'd love to see like this is one of my favorite aesthetics is like the combination of fantasy and sci-fi, but in that specific way. Because it's sort of like steampunk, and there's not a lot of magic in that. I like with a bit more magic going on, but it's just a vibe. It's such a good aesthetic and it's such a good vibe, and I love it too much. Stay the same. I'm still here. Robert Louis Stevenson, the author of Treasure Island, back from the day. Yes, I love this. I love this. Still here.
So in the UK, Treasure Planet was released on 20 years ago today.
Oh yeah, because it's 2002, and I'm like,
no, it's 2003.
It's 2003.
20. Yeah, in the UK, Jay, released 20 years ago. 20 years ago today.
Oh my god.
February 14th, 2003.
Today.
It's its 20th anniversary.
Oh my god, today? This is perfect. My favourite movie's anniversary
we
today.
Wait. We could change.
I might have to leave Sky for Treasure Planet.
Wait, no. Hey, no, you've got Sky. I'm taking Treasure Planet. You can get out.
But you have Eve. You have Eve.
No.
You have Eve. You can't take Treasure Planet. Can we?
No, I already have.
Can we at least share Treasure Planet?
No.
Why?
Because I want Treasure
Why do you
Planet.
hate me?
Maybe because Cloud is my favourite child today.
I can't believe this. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna start singing. I don't know how, but they found me. If it's what I want to do, leaving, and this is starting. No.
That's like. It's 20 past midnight. I need to get some food.
Fine, but I love you.
I love you too.
Beginning.
You take care.
Bye bye. Say bye to L chat.
I love you, chat. You better be nice or I'll come for your knees.
Thank you, bestie.
Bye
you
bye.
Don't want to. Bye bye. I can tell. Hello, Full Guy. Hello. Having a lovely day. Can't believe today is Treasure Planet's anniversary though. That's blowing my mind. The whole time. I hope you liked the impromptu podcast that we had with Elle. It's just us talking about bullshit. That's just me and Elle whenever we're in a room together. Address. What do you usually play? Or do you at all do you usually play? We typically do Minecraft. I'm going to be doing like one-off games. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that so immensely. I'm gonna be doing more one-off games at the weekend. Like I wanna play, I have like this game called Sad RPG I wanna play at some point in the weekend, as well as like art streams and stuff. But I'm just fitting into my new schedule, and I've had a really busy past couple of weeks. But primarily Minecraft, and we try to branch out to other mini games when we can. But I just like the flexibility of Minecraft as a game because it's pretty chill. This weekend, though, Friday till Sunday, we're doing a 3-day subathon, which is going to be oh so fun and oh so delightful. And hopefully you can come and say hi during it. Totally fine if you can't donate, but having you present would be very lovely. And this is what we've been building today. To confirm, those one-off games aren't going to be that wizard game. No, I don't own it, nor would I stream it if I did own it. I'm not going to voice my opinions on the game because it's just something I don't want to have any part in, like, expressing. I just think, like, don't send death threats to people who are playing it. You don't have to agree with them playing it, but you don't have to be an asshole. That's a bit far. That's all I'm gonna say on it. But I have no intentions of playing that game, and I don't own it. But I mean, like, one-off games, as in, like, games that you can play in, like, a relatively short period of time. Like, that would be good for, like, 1 or 2 streams. Or sometimes I'll do series. Like, I did like, a weekend series of the last Pokemon game. But, like, aside from that, you can kill everyone. I mean, magical wizards. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to play Minecraft and talk about Valentine's Day shit. That's me. Sandman. I agree. I won't go against folks who want to play it. I just won't be around. Yeah, exactly. And also, like, you don't have to like the game, and you don't have to agree with it, because the person... Okay, the original creator of the franchise, there's a statement out saying she had no involvement with the game other than owning the IP. She is a known transphobe. We dislike her. We hate her. And whether people want to separate the art from the artist, they can do whatever they like. But just don't go around sending people death threats. Don't go around calling people, like, transphobes or homophobes just because they are playing this game. Like, have more reason for it than them just playing the game. And yeah, that's all I'm really gonna say about it. Like, you can dislike it, you can hate it, just don't let that hate spread to other people who are just trying to, like, casually enjoy their time. And not all of them are gonna be as educated as you on the situation. And ignorance is one thing, but being a dick because some people are ignorant is just, like, making you not look good. Can I see your skin? This is my skin. I have been skinned alive. Yeah. Da-da-da. Yeah, just, like, hate it all you want, do whatever you want, but don't spread hate to other people because of it, because that, if the game is already, like, spreading a hateful message, don't add to it. Just be like, I don't like this is why I don't like this, I'm not going to participate in anything to do with it. Like, you don't have to do anything further. Thank you, I made it myself. It's based off my avatar, my little PNG, and my channel icon. I've also got merch of like my character design on the poster. If you want, like, a really big picture of it, I actually have it in my room. Don't have to buy it, but if you look at it, you can, like, see all the details, because I spent, like, a full day on that art piece, and I'm proud of it. So I just like to say it exists. It's very, very cute. Thank you, Skylar. Just look at this. Look at the eye. It's pretty. It's pretty. Don't have to buy it. Just look at it. Just look at it. Yeah, we're gonna move on from it now, though, guys, because I don't wanna talk about it, because again, we're not gonna play it on this channel, and that's the end of the conversation. And I'd rather not have its negativity brought here. So we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on from it. But, like, the games I am planning to play is I want to get Melatonin at some point, which is, like, a really, really cutesy sort of I guess it's like a rhythm game, but, like, there's multiple rhythm games. You might have seen, like, the Polaroid burning game in it, which, like, everyone has been kind of obsessed with because it's just a vibe. It's a really good vibe and, like, aesthetically pleasing. I want to play that at some point. I have, like, Sad RPG, which I got, which I kind of really want to play as well, because I know, like, I don't really know what happens in it, other than it's, like, a social anxiety role-playing game. And I think the concept is kind of funny. So I want to mess about with it on that basis. And is this correct? Yes, this is correct. We've just got to remove part of this roof. Memorize everything she says so I can use it to get her passcode. And art streams, like I said previously, are things that I'm going to start doing. Because ideally, I'd love to get art commissions open. Like, probably not this month, but at some point in the future. Like, either, like, next month or, like, around my birthday, maybe. Because extra income, but also I've been meaning to do them since last year. And I think I'm just, like, a little bit scared of, like, I don't know how many people are going to want to commission me. I don't know how many things I should have on offer because I don't want to overwhelm myself. And I want to make sure that I can, like, you know, deliver on whatever I'm going to say that I'm going to be delivering on. And I'm really liking how this is turning out. I'm really liking how this is turning out. We've only got, like, this side and, like, the bridge done. And we might call it after doing the roof. But I am really liking how this is turning out. Remember to drink? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll take a sip of my water. Delicious. Cool Minecraft skin, yes. I make too many Minecraft skins, but not for myself, just for my friends. Yeah, that's the other thing, Skylar. I'm consciously trying not to overwork myself. So, like, I need to, like, I'm not doing it this month because I have a lot going on this month, and then if I do it another month, I don't know how to do the roof here. I kind of want to do, like, another thing like this. So I guess we try and do that. Run, dun, 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 dun. But I'm like, I know I want to do profile pictures. I know I want to do custom profile pictures for people. That's like a guaranteed going to be on the shop. And I was contemplating if I just do that and only that, or if I, like, expand it to other things. And because I've been working on, like, a rebrand for my friend Evie, I've realized how quickly I can turn around things so long as I have a solid idea. Okay. You have rights? I do have rights. I do have rights. I have the right to say thank you, person whose message I deleted in chat, for calling me a fat ass. My ass is indeed fat. And it's gonna get me more bitches than you ever will get. Ever play Roblox stores? I've done a Roblox stream once in my life for a follower goal. Not once in my life, but, like, once on stream for a follower goal. I'm not really sure. I still have Roblox on my computer, but I'm not, like, a Roblox player. If I had, like, a friend who wanted to do it with me, potentially. But it's not, like, a big priority of mine. But potentially. I'm not gonna rule it out. But I'm not gonna, like, say that it's, like, a really high likelihood of me doing it either, though. I'll help you. No, it's okay. If I do it, I'll do it. If I don't do it, then it just won't get done. But stuff like the one-off streams for the weekend are going to be put to a Discord poll, which is why joining the Discord is so very important. Because sometimes I ask and I'm like, yo, gamers, besties, friends, what would you want me to do? Okay, now I need to actually, like, properly do this part. Because when does this... I'm going to say this goes down here. Like, this is that cap. Which means that's a cap. Which means this is a cap. If you do the sexton, the ace of J, it is me. It is I. Jeffrey Bezos. Come on, Jeffrey, you can do it. Pave the way, put your back into it. Tell us why, show us how. Look where you came from, look at you now. Zuckerberg and Gates and Buffett. Amateurs can fucking suck it. There we go, there we go. You gotta go. Bye! See you later! But yeah, we'll definitely be doing some polls when I eventually get around to doing weekend streams properly. Because I've kind of been like... I announced my new schedule and then I've low-key been half-assing it, but that's just because I've been too busy. Like, we had a festival lore event on my SMP the other day, and I couldn't really, like... I was so tired because so much social interaction happened that I was just like, nah, I can't do a stream. on the day after. It just wouldn't have been like a good idea for me to do so. So I couldn't keep to that like part of my schedule. And then my schedule's gonna be fucked up this week. And actually, I'm gonna do a poll in my Discord after stream today, asking people if they would rather I stream tomorrow. And then like I won't stream Thursday, which is the day I would usually stream on, so that I'm like good and prepared for the subathon this weekend, or if I should just not stream until Friday. I'm gonna do a poll for that in the Discord after this stream and be like, yo, what would you rather I do? Would you rather just this or would you rather this? Because I value your guys' opinions. I do. My brain, wrap your arms around my cortex and drain of me. But that sucks. Yeah, it does. Which is why we want to avoid it. Because I definitely won't be able to stream Thursday and then do my 8-hour stream like Friday and Saturday and Sunday because I will perish. But I could potentially stream tomorrow, but I want to see if people like really want me to. Because if not, or if people would rather I take a break, then I will take advantage of that just to make sure that I'm fully prepared for the subathon. Because it's gonna be long. And that is like the main worry of it, because it's a long stream over the course of a couple of days, which makes it a little bit more strenuous than just doing like a one-off 12-hour stream and then having a couple of days to recover. Like it's just like that capacity of it makes it a little more difficult to manage. In this whole dream, but there's only one of us. There we go. Boop. Jay, take a break. I will, Skylar, but I'm gonna ask the Discord. Rolling in, I see you drifting away. My intuition tells me that it's too late. Conditions trying to bring back the pain. It's like trying to light a match in the rain. Love me, make you love me again. Intuition tells me that it's the end. She's trying to bring back the fame. It's like trying to light a match in the rain. This is where the roof would go up to. We might come back to this build world another day to finish it off. I might low-key make this like a brand new build world, because I have my Aceron one with like the Big Kingdom build, but because like that's so set on what I have to do, it's kind of made my brain not want to do it. And I'd love to be able to finish it one day, but I feel like it will like work better as a group project, and I don't really have anyone or a server to put it on to like make it a group project now. Don't want to fully abandon it, but every time I've gone on there since, I've just been doing like new little one-off things, and I feel like that's nicer for my brain sometimes. Makes it more difficult when I don't have like a theme. But I guess my theme here is I want to do like a bunch of detailed builds, and I'm gonna have to do the interior of this at some point. This isn't Aceron? No, this is just like I'm on the same mods that I use for Mithril, because I'm planning to go and do some work on there after stream. Well, not work. I'm just planning to go play on there after stream and vibe, but I've got like this is just a full-on flower forest world. Like everything the light touches is a flower forest, and I spawned in this massive crater and I thought it was pretty. Mission's trying to bring back the fame. It's like trying to light a match in the rain. This is how this would work, which would kind of conflict with this roof. I'm not sure if I have the mental capacity to try and do this, but we're gonna try it. It's like trying to find a match in the rain. Okay, we're going to just like leave the inside of this, but it's like here. No, it's here. Okay. Join a monastery. Hermetic strings. If I wake up next to a stranger on the passenger plane. Dark, please take me back to a porch. Might be easier. Oh, you're kind of right, but like I don't know. You know what? You've given me an idea actually. You have given me a bit of an idea. Let's do like this. Mr. Dream. We'll just put that there as like a little. This is helping hold up that part of the building because the roof is right here, and I don't really want to fuck with that. But then also, it's going to come out here. Is that how that works? Yes, that is how that works. The man who would be king. I have a vision. You just gotta trust the process, okay? Just trust the process. Bags on coffers and say we won, oh we won. So this is too short. So like this part I'm imagining as like a little gazebo area. And we'll flatten it out in a second to really give that effect. And then this will go over to here. And then we'll hope this connects up to the roof. And they'll build a man. You do have like a good point though. Hello, Mocha. Hello. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this works. It would technically like come out of here. Which like we can do. Looks a little bit scuffed. No, you know, we'll be bold. My vanity. Well, we're gonna be bold here. And like remove part of this. Dream high. That is the rest of the truth. It's on the television. We do this. And we're gonna like put these around these parts to kind of show that it's different. We'll put it on this one as well. Actually, fuck. This one in like its entirety is going to ruin everything. Well, we probably could get away with just moving this side in by one. Because like realistically, it doesn't need to be this far out, but also I don't really want to fuck about with it too much. So I think what we'll do is we'll just like keep that there. And then we'll do that for now. We'll do that for now because what I'm thinking is like instead of putting a roof on this, we kind of take advantage of this little hill here. And we have like a building back here. That like is just on its own and would probably connect to the floor below it with like a staircase. This just be like an upstairs lounge sort of area. It definitely is confusing, which is why we're not doing an interior right now. Or potentially ever. We definitely will at some point. Who knows when, because I'm notorious for hating interiors. Thank you so much for the follow, Panida. Have we? Oh my god, have we got 3.4k? Yeah. Wait, I gotta check. I gotta double check. No. Oh no, we do. We have exactly 3.4k according to Twitch. It's incorrect on the actual overlay because some people have unfollowed, but yay! Not 3.4, 6.4k. I can count. I know numbers. Hello, Panida. Hello. Coming up with concepts, but I'm terrible at putting them into practice. That's valid. That's valid. One of the things I'm really trying to like push with my builds is like just making them a bit more like detailed and like interesting looking from like what they could be. Because it's very easy to just do a flat surface, but I really like the dimension on this. with the pillars and then like the extra things, and I like the big heart in the middle. Like I think that's cute. And we added more hearts onto this bottom one. The heart theme has kind of like left since this one because it was a bit difficult to continue. Definitely could add one here, but I think because of the placement, I'm gonna just leave it like that. But then the thing that I want on this part, where is this tree to go away, and also these two. Thank you, Skylar. Thank you. We're like 500 away from follower goal right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the follower goal because right now it's like make a song. I honestly might just like sort of morph it into a karaoke stream, but then also like low-key show you guys the songs that I've written myself. I'm not a professional singer. I've never been given classes. I'm not a great singer in any capacity. And I'm not a great songwriter either, but I have written some songs in the past, which I've only really shown to my friends. But I feel like it could be fun to show off the Mithril songs. Specifically Wither and a Rose, that's the first one that I did. It's Karma's song, which you don't know what Mithril is. I highly recommend you check out the Discord. It's a Minecraft roleplay server that I run, and it's really, really fun and really, really good. Really got a lot of lore in it, and I put too much effort into it because I run it. But it's a really, really like fun song for me. I think it's probably my favorite of the ones that I've written, and I'm not biased. You can't prove anything. Definitely not because it's Karma's song. But I've got a couple of them. I think that one's the one I can sing the best because a lot of them I don't imagine my voice would fit. They're more so like I've just come up with the concepts of them, and like I think other people would sing them. Celine's song is also really fun because they're a shapeshifter, so the whole structure of the song, the whole structure of Celine's song, which is just called Shapeshifter, is that like the pace keeps changing and the format of it keeps changing. So like the first part of the song is just like really, really fast, and then it slows down suddenly, and then it picks it back up like double speed, and then it cuts and it's like ooh. And it's like, it's very like, I feel like that one's like a kind of a song and a character study put into one. Wither and a Rose is sort of both Jay and Karma because those two characters are inherently linked. And it's supposed to be a little bit of subversion because it's like, who is the danger? Who is the danger? But it's a really fun one for me to think about. And I also made one for Cloudy and Panky and myself. Panky's one is the newest one that I came up with, and the only example I can think of for it is a Vocaloid song called Aitashi, which I kept just having that song in my head, and then eventually I managed to figure out how to like make something that's similar vibes but fits Panky, and then I did it, and I was like, yo, I am Deja, I am the one who knocks, I am the... It's funny because my dad has a shirt with like a low poly picture. I can't believe I called it low poly. It's like a stylized picture of Walter White, and it just says, I am the danger on it. And it's even more funny because my dad has no hair, so he's like a Walter White ass-looking motherfucker. And we love him for that. My father is the danger. I was about to say my dad's a Walter White kingy, but that would imply he like deals drugs, which he doesn't do. He doesn't do, but it's really funny. Oh, I feel like because of that, any bald people are just really suspicious. Walter White has just made bald people suspicious. And that's kind of funny to me. You better run. Walter! Mr. White! We gotta go, Mr. White! We gotta go! The feds, Mr. White! The police! Shut up, Jesse! I can't do impressions, but I find it funny. And Lois with the legs tied up in knots. God, Jesse goes through it. Jesse deserved better. Jesse deserves no rights, but also Jesse deserves better. I'm not like a connoisseur of Breaking Bad. I don't know all of this shit, but I know Jesse and Walter, and that's what matters. If I come back to this build, which I probably will, I'm gonna have to do so much work on it because I'm not even like doing the interiors like with the actual things I'm laying down. I'm just placing the blocks half-assed of how they have to be placed. And that's going to be a lot of effort on my part to do them properly afterwards. Da 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 da. Reality is an illusion, universe and hologram. Bye, girl. Bye. We love Bill Cipher. We stan. Okay, then we do this side, which is even shorter. Oh wait, did I do? How did I do this? Yeah, it's one and then a thing. Okay. Mine. Oh, ho, ho. It's this one actually, and then this, and that, and then this. Thank you so much for the follow, Hila. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope you have a lovely day. Looks so cool. Casually. Actually, this one would also just be a thing then. Everything goes. Bits right behind me. And then we'll do this side while we're here. Let's fill this in quickly. To smithereens. Then two of these. One of you. One of you. One of you. And then we are going to need these parts to be like this. I'm pretty sure that's the way that this works, yeah. Because it's one lower than the actual stairs go. Find me. And then we can do the roof here, and then I think we might call it there, because I'm sleepy. Da, 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 da. Actually, no, we're not going to put the... Fuck. We're not going to put these on the outer ones. We're going to put these on these parts. Oh, Mickey loves, hello! Do you have a Valentine's Day? I have a platonic Valentine. They are my friendo. They are my friendo, and I asked them during stream if they'd be my Valentine. They said yes, and I was like, yay, friendship. Da 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 da. Why date when you can struggle and fail to write? Exactly, exactly. It's just whatever floats people's boats, honestly. Having a partner isn't everything, so long as you're like happy in yourself, but a lot of people aren't. Unfortunately. That's a bit too real. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Calling people out. Didn't mean to, it just happened. I love myself sometimes, it's fine. I am so sleepy, I just want to get this roof done. I'm very much contemplating not to do the roof, but I'm gonna do the roof because I love you guys and you deserve to have a roof. For this Valentine's Day, guys, you get roofs. How does it feel? How does it feel to have a roof? Do you appreciate the roof? What are you building? It's just kind of a cute house, is the best way I can describe it. Think that it gets better. It's a very chaotic but very cute house. This is what we got so far. We haven't really touched that side, which if I did, it would be like really good. But we're just finishing off this part over here. And there we go. But it's just like a cute house. I just kind of said I want this to be detailed. Hello, sister.
Hi. Could you let the dogs out when you...
I will. I love you.
Okay.
Do you want to say Happy Valentine's Day to chat?
Happy Love Day.
Can I have a kissy?
Yeah. That's Florence Pugh.
What?
Florence Pugh.
Oh, yeah, my friend said I look like her.
Oh, we love that. Love Florence Pugh.
Yeah. Love you, sis.
Love you.
A strange sister of Jay cameo. We love that. She came to give me a kiss because she is going to bed because she is sleepy. Ace of sister, I know, I know. I know we have an ace of sister. I can't believe this. A rare occurrence. I got it get better. Take a look at me. I'm in too deep. Same lifestyle. I was 17. And I don't know why. Proud of me. Won't wear the... I've changed my mind. I'm putting these here. Where the cat is. I won't wear the cat is. Please. Please let me where the cat is. No, please. It's not an out you go hoodie. It's a work of art. You know what's funny? One of my sub goals was to get cat ears, and I actually haven't yet. I am going to, but like I realized it doesn't really matter if I get them until I eventually face reveal. And I keep going back and forth on if I'm gonna face reveal when I hit 10k or if I'm gonna save it for when I become a partner. But like the thing is, will I ever become Twitch partner? I want to. I'll try my bestest. But will I ever make it? Who fucking knows? Who knows? I don't know. I want to, but I don't know if I'm gonna get like that lucky. I don't know if I'm gonna get that lucky. What does that get you? What do you mean? Like Twitch partner? What does that get me? Or like, what does 10k get me? Because 10k gets me nothing. 10k gets me nothing but 10k followers as like a number. Twitch partner. Okay, so basically the requirements for hitting Twitch partner is a certain amount of hours streamed, which I'm already hit. And the main thing of it that people struggle with is consistently for a month having an average viewer count of 75 people, which is notoriously difficult. But what it basically would mean is that if I can manage to average 75 viewers per like every single stream that I did, that would theoretically be enough to like make streaming a full-time job. Theoretically. And that's if you can keep that up after becoming a partner, which is why it's really hard to get partner, because not everyone who can like get 75 like viewers can maintain it for that length of time, which is like the big struggle with it. And I don't really know like what ways there are to improve view count on Twitch, because I have like a good amount of followers, but that like, and I appreciate every single one of them, but that doesn't mean a lot when like the people who are actually watching are the ones who matter realistically. Like people who come to like every single stream are the ones who I remember, and the ones who like help me achieve my dreams, and also the people who, you know, keep me alive. Well, not so much keep me alive because I'm not in like a financial struggle situation, because I live at home with my father, and like I'm not well off, but I have some money to my name, so I can do purchases by myself without him. But I don't have an income because I'm waiting to learn to drive before I get like an actual real person job. But like I've seen people who are Twitch partner who only have like 20k, and they get like 200 views per stream. How do you start streaming? You just if you have a Twitch account and you need to get like a broadcast software, like I use OBS, and then you can just like hit the go live button. But it's a lot more complicated than that. Like if you want to do it and do something with it, like get somewhere. I'm not gonna go into it right now because like I will go on a massive rant and tangent and my brain is not screwed on quite correctly, so I will like probably give mixed information if I try to go into it. But at some point I would really like to do like a series. I'm not sure if doing like a TikTok I'm really considering making like a second TikTok for either art stuff or like proper stream related stuff. But the problem is I'm faceless, so that makes it a bit more difficult to kind of pursue that. Schematics. Tangents are the best ones, but fair enough. No, I just like, when it's something like that, I want to be able to give like the best explanation that I can, because I know a lot of people like aspire to try and do it. The best thing to do if you want to do Twitch is do what you enjoy doing, have fun with it, keep it as a hobby unless it goes somewhere, and that way you won't be super stressed about it. I kind of didn't do that because I had a gap year. I had like a whole year to myself to do whatever the hell I wanted, so it didn't really like matter if it was the only thing I was doing for months on end. But I've been on like a gap year for like, this is like technically my second year now. So it's like my thing right now is learn to drive, maybe get an IRL job unless I open up commissions for art and it does well. Because I turned 20 this year as well. I don't want to like do nothing for the rest of my life. I want to do this for the rest of my life, but if it's not feasible, it's not feasible. But there's like a lot of things to consider if you want to seriously do Twitch. Like, first off, you've got to consider your reasoning, because that's going to really determine how much effort you're going to be willing to put into it. If it's just a hobby, then minimal effort. If you want to try and like really push it somewhere, you're going to put a lot of effort into it. And then you've got to think about like branding, your username, your assets. You've got to have all of that ready before you start, because you want to be noticeable and you want people to like instantly see you and be like, yo, this is cool. They have a good design. Learn to drive, I need to start my theory. Yeah, my dad wanted me to do my theory test first, but I can't absorb information like that. I need to like have hands-on experience, and then I'll remember like what the theory is that I meant to know a bit easier. But yo! Thank you so much for the raid, Chilzo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello everyone, hello. My name is Asa J and welcome to my Valentine stream. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely, lovely day, a lovely, lovely stream. I hope you enjoy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Moz, for doing the shout out. We were just talking about being Twitch streamers and like what it takes to get Twitch partner, and then someone asked about what it takes to start streaming, and I was listing off a couple of things that like are important to think about. But yeah, eventually I want to do like a series where I talk about little tips and tricks that I've learned since I started. But thank you so much for the raid. I hope your stream was going so well. Thank you, Smile Smith. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely stream. What were you doing? Were you having a good time? Did you enjoy? I hope you did good. Hope you have a lovely, lovely day. I am a little bit tired right now because we are coming up on 3 hours. And I think we're going to finish this part of the build and then call it. And I'll show you guys what the build is, actually, in just a second. Let me get the edging of this roof done. And then we can... Okay, I still want more work to do on this. We're going to finish that in a minute. This is what the build looks like. I've been trying to make it look cute and detailed. There's no interior. It's all just on the mountain. But it's pretty cute. I haven't worked on this side at all, but that's going to be like the bridge to this building. And then we have a cute little bridge here with hearts on it that's going to lead into this one. Yeah, I've been trying to make it look pretty detailed. It's got cute hearts on it. At some point, we'll come back to this and I'll like do the interior as well. But for now, we're finishing off this side, which we kind of like, instead of putting a roof on this building, we put a terrace, and then we put a new building behind it, which will theoretically connect with a stairway into this building down here. Which will then connect into this building, which will connect into that building, this building will connect into this building, and these two buildings will connect to each other. And there might also be like a hallway between this building and the bottom of that building. But I like sketched out what I wanted this to look like on MS Paint with a screenshot before I started, and it looks pretty accurate to the cubes that I did. So I'm happy with that. Let's get me my calcite out. I also like the combination of calcite and like quartz blocks because they're kind of different whites. Like I think calcite has a lot more grey in it, even though it's predominantly white. And then like quartz is more like, it's like a kind of a little bit of a pink tinge to it. I never do interiors. I don't like interiors. They take a lot of brain power, and I just decided I don't want to have brain power today because I like have gone so many tangents today. I fell asleep. I woke up at like 7 and I fell back asleep till 12. So my brain has not been screwed on properly. But we're vibing with the chaos, truly. Okay, then we do a little bit of this, that, this. These parts can just go like that. And then we've also been using these frog lights to add some lighting to the builds because I think that's cute. And what we might actually do, because it's like a bit too much like clogging these up, is we're going to put one of these here. I like how that looks. Okay, now we mimic you on the other side. We mimic you on the other side. we mimic you on the other side. Oh my goodness. Da, 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 yeah, hey, hey, ah. I want to get better at my interiors though. Like, I think this might be my new build world, potentially, that I'll come back to eventually and like finish off this building and then one day do the interior. Because I'm really liking how it looks and I would like to add more to it. Maybe like some windows dotted places, or maybe just like work on a nice cute interior for it. Don't know what every area would be. Like that's probably like a big foyer with leading places to other rooms. That might, oh god, that might be like a bedroom or like potentially just like a kitchen. It'd be an awkward place to put the kitchen really high up there, but it could be. No idea. It's a Minecraft base. Minecraft bases don't have to make sense. They can be a storage room. They can be whatever. They can be whatever I want. But I'm liking how it's looking. I think it looks really, really good. Oh, wait. There's one thing I gotta do here. Because that's annoying me that it doesn't match up. There we go. And then we can quickly put these around it. Because the terrace is going to have like fences through here that I will add at some point. And then probably like greenery and plant life that we'll add and marsh and things. It'll be all cute. It'll be all fancy and pretty. And it'll be all lovely jubbly. But we have just hit the 3-hour mark. So I do believe that that is going to be the end of stream for today. I feel very bad ending so soon after we just got a raid. However, I am very sleepy. It has been 3 hours. Let's find a gamer to raid. Who is doing some cute shit? Who is doing some cute shit? Let's have a gander. Let's have a gander. I want to stick with Minecraft. Moon is live. Is there anyone recommended who I could go for? Nobody who I'm really like familiar with, unfortunately. Okay, we're gonna go with Moon. Because I think Moon is, Moon is doing some games with their chat right now for Valentine's Day. They have an !IP command, so you guys can go and hang out with Mooney, because we love Mooney. But yeah, thank you guys for coming to the stream. Gonna quickly end the TikTok live, so... TikTok won't let me end. There we go. Thank you guys for the stream. I will be doing a poll on my Discord to see if we go live tomorrow or if we wait until the subathon, which is this Friday, starting at 3 p.m. GMT. It's going to be a 3-day subathon, 8 hours a day. So if you want to come and like participate and force me to stream for endless hours, you are more than free to come and show up, and it'll be really, really fun. But yeah, I will see you all later, and remember to join the Discord, and I love you guys. Bye.